Good morning. Let's do this show.
All on.
Over it. Over it.
What?
I'll tell you in a second. Good morning, though. Hi.
Hey.
Morning Thang, Monica, Zach, Freddie Mac, the Hump Day. Y'all, you can text in 52353. Join us live, broadcasting, video, live chat, all that stuff on the K92 Mornin Thang Facebook page. I'm sure we're all on the same page here. I'm done with all of these thunderstorms. I'm just over it. I'm over it.
But you wanted rain last week, didn't you?
Yes.
Because
Well, it was fun for a
fun.
while.
Now
but-
you're done? Why?
Well,
Why you-
it's two reasons. One, it's because it's messing with my brain because now so many things get rained out, outdoor
Yeah.
activities. Now I don't want to do any of them when it actually doesn't get rained out.
You're like, oh man, it's back to regular schedule.
You're so used to like being rained out,
Right.
you're being canceled.
I don't want to do
Lazy.
softball. I don't want to do t-ball.
But you gotta.
Right, because when you're doing it, you're just in that flow.
You just do it.
Yeah.
Right, because it's just that is the pattern. You're ready
Yeah.
to roll. But when the flow becomes lazy, then you're
Messing you
stuck
up.
in that flow as
Yeah.
well.
Probably also your grass.
Huh?
Your grass.
Oh, my grass is good.
Ooh.
The grass is all right.
Yeah.
The weeds and all that
Growing?
business.
Yeah, no, the great.
Doesn't
See,
need a
Monica,
cut.
I take care of my lawn. I don't treat it like a field that has goats in it. So
I've been going after weeds.
the grass is
I'm like,
enjoying
see.
all of this weather. It's very green
Yeah.
and lush and thick and all of those things. But yeah, and the last two nights, what I don't appreciate is now everything gets rained out, but because it don't rain till 5, 6 o'clock,
Yeah.
I have to go to it, then
Ah.
have it get rained out and go
Just
home.
to turn around and go home.
2 nights in a row,
Oh.
just
That's
throwing my life away.
That's always fun.
Standing around watching it rain, getting wet. Okay, everybody go home.
All right.
Couldn't we have made this decision like an hour ago?
No, you couldn't because there was
Yeah.
no rain at that point. That was the problem.
But we all see
You
a
gotta show
forecast.
up.
That's the beauty of technology and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, you gonna
right?
trust that forecast all
Yeah.
the time?
I mean, it's been pretty accurate. They say rain. It's been raining.
Ah.
T-ball's been being canceled. So,
But
yeah.
when it's thunderstorms in particular, you don't know.
It can be spotty.
You don't know till it happens,
Maybe.
and it can almost be street by street. You can be one half of Lynchburg, nothing. The other half of Lynchburg,
true.
people are floating down the river in canoes, so you don't even know until you get to the place.
True.
I'm over it. And you know what? I wouldn't be as over it. And I try not to be weather cranky because I hate when we do that because
Yeah.
it just gets everybody weather cranky. But if the forecast this weekend looked better than it does, then I wouldn't be so cranky.
Oh no, the forecast this weekend. A lot of.
I don't know yet. It's still up in the air.
I know because
Again,
we want to cook out. We want to grill. We wanna-
it's place to place. It's street to street. So it's
Yeah.
still
That's
kind of
true.
up in the air. I mean, today is going to be relatively some
Yeah.
isolated thunderstorms. But again, I tell you, the weather looks better today. But if it pours at your house, I was wrong.
Yeah.
They're mad at you.
They're mad at you. They don't
Yeah.
like you.
Tomorrow, Friday, those are the dry days. And then we'll see what happens after that.
Okay.
Okay, fingers crossed.
So I believe we should all just collectively say, not coming to work the next 2 days. Seems
Oh,
fair.
not?
Yeah, we'll work
You gonna
Saturday,
make the
Sunday
call?
when it's raining. Forget it. We'll
Like
just
not
do that.
working. Oh, you're gonna work Saturday, Sunday?
Yeah, I'm going to be at Bergland on Saturday, so
Oh,
I am
yeah, you are
working on
working.
Saturday anyway.
Yeah.
See?
Have fun.
You're
Yes, I
working.
am. What you
Okay.
doing over there?
Hey.
$3,000 in
Really?
the secret sound. Let's see if we can get a winner this morning. Told you, we're getting a winner this week. Bonus clues every day until we get a winner. So get the K92 Radio app if you don't have it, and we're going to push a bonus clue later today. But let's just make that a moot point. Let's get a winner right at 7 o'clock. $3,000 in the secret sound. Pop quiz, I want a winner today, too. So let's do both of them.
I like that.
Let's give $4,000 away just on this show right here. Hot list is next.
Is it possible to have a baby and be ready for another baby within a couple of days? Is that possible?
Okay.
And there's a twist coming to Men in Black, the remake. We'll talk about that in the hot list. Think she's a liar.
Well, she doesn't say it.
Well, he talks to both of them.
He
She's a
say.
liar.
He say.
But that's that clip. Ew, Sherry and her high school crush are getting along swimmingly so far. Ooh. Sherry and that guy sitting in a tree. Talking or more.
Hello, Josh. Hello, Dollar Shine. Hello, Connie. Hello, Micah. Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Yes, hello. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, weather Saturday, Sunday is like scattered storms Saturday, 40% chance. Cloudy with period of showers and storms Sunday, 60%. Same thing Monday.
Just enough to mess you up.
I'll decide by Friday what the deal is for Sunday. And go from there. Yodel, yodel, noodle, 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 noodle. Noodle.
Oh, it's a bit too late. Naughty. Sleep.
Up late misbehaving. Late night thirsty. Mm-hmm. Late. You're late.
Adult. I am an adult.
I'm grown up. I can go to bed anytime I want. Oh, why did I stay up so late?
I'm grown up. I need to go to bed.
Ah.
Personal time. You. Okay. So she just had a baby not too long ago.
A week or two.
Has it even been a week?
I don't know.
I don't know. But Chrissy Teigen, she has 2 kids and she just had a baby, little boy. Like a week ago.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're already talking about having more kids. John Legend.
That's
her
what
husband.
John says.
I think we probably have some more. We'll take it, we'll take it as it comes, and we won't try to rush into it. But we love having 2 kids. Feels more like a family.
You feel complete.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't like that question of you want more kids right after you just had a baby. It's just kind of like when you get married. So when are you having the baby?
I know. We're
It's like the
always
back-to-back.
rushing to that next milestone. You have a kid, well, when's the next one?
And I'm guilty of it too because even with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, they're married, so she's gonna have a baby by next year. Like I'm already pushing it along.
Yep.
Instead of letting them enjoy.
Right.
I just remembered I had a dream last night, Monica, that you told me that you had decided you were going to have a 3rd child. I know.
Oh, you are hilarious. That's a funny dream. Did you laugh?
Well,
Did
I
I
was
laugh?
in the dream. I was very confused because I was thinking to myself, well, her husband has had the snip.
So
And
who?
how is this going to work? What is going on here?
How did that? Yeah, did you ask that question? That's a question you can
Okay,
ask.
I don't know if you know this about dreams, Monica, but they don't always have the full story.
Oh, I want the
so-
full story. You better go back to sleep.
Always context.
All right, fine. I'm
We need
leaving.
answers.
Go back in. We need answers.
I'll see y'all later. Monica said I got to go back in and get some answers. So
Yeah.
no, it wasn't. You didn't announce that you were pregnant. You just said I think we're going. I've decided I'm going to have a 3rd child.
Oh.
Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe it was a radio
Interesting.
contest. It was a radio contest. We were
Yeah, I
going
think that's
to.
right.
We were going to find a nice, fertile young man to. I don't know. It was a
Ugh.
very special hookup or hang up. It's not the one we're doing today.
No,
It's a way
no.
different one. It's down the road when we're really desperate
We're
for
2
people to
and we're
listen to
complete,
this show.
like John Legend
Wow.
said. Just
Yeah,
done.
exactly.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right.
yeah.
So real quick,
It's like I'm gonna go
Liam
home. Let's get the
Neeson
show over with.
and Chris Hemsworth, they're joining forces for Men in Black.
Yeah, and
The
it's not a
spinoff.
sequel; it's a spin-off.
It's a spinoff, right? And they said they're not going to be playing the parts of the alien fighting team. You know, they're not going to do that. But everything is really secretive. So they're
Yeah.
keeping it under wraps.
It
We don't know
sounds to
any-
me like
we
they're
don't know
going
the
to be
plot
an
yet.
alien fighting team, but just a different one. So they
Yeah.
won't be the Will Smith, Tommy Lee Jones, but it'll just be alternate universe.
not giving
Same
any
thing.
details.
Sort of Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead. That whole
Somewhat
Yeah.
same storyline
thing.
ish.
Hopefully
Something like that.
more
We'll see.
successful and interesting than
But
that
next
one.
year.
Okay.
June.
That is
Release
all we
date.
know so far. Scoopla on the way. Celebrities and the foods they don't like. Also, I thought we'd get into if you've ever just decided that you don't like a food anymore. Like you liked it and then you didn't, because I have one. I've made a decision on one. I'm taking it off the list. So we'll get into that. Next, I used to think I was cool, but now I'm just Milk Boy. We'll explain show within the show.
We need answers.
One letter we hey. Nina, Nino, ah la la. Does anyone want meat and cheese? And then she went, protein. Gross. You're gross. Ay, ay, ay. Fred, what are we going to do with her? I don't even know. Good morning, Crystal. Mark has volunteered his services for fertility, in case you need anything.
Well, thank you, Mark.
I hate that time when you wake up and you haven't made coffee in your coffee maker. You forget to set it, and then you have to sit there and just wait 20 minutes. Sadness. Oh, she's got it all today. She's got meat and nuts. That's right, Josh. Good morning, Patsy. Good morning, other Crystal. The two Crystals come in together all the time. They're like right at the same time.
You said it sounds like Suzanne Northrop. They come in together.
Two crystals. I'm getting two vibrations. Two vibrations. It's peer level, but two vibrations. You can come have some. I'll send you some of our rain. Yes, 2 nights in a row. I got to drive to something and then have it canceled. Okay, that was an hour wasted. Cool. Never mind. Never mind. All right. See, David, I haven't minded the rain until now, and it's mostly because it's stepping on this weekend. Like I've had it with that. Like, all right, you need to stop. It's a long weekend. Cut it out. No more. We got to figure out. This is where we need to build a wall. I don't know why we argue about these other walls and all that bull crap. We need to build a rain wall for long weekends, like a retractable wall. We can put it back down again. That's what we need. Mornin Thang. Zach, Freddy, Mac, and Monica's putting her makeup on, so she's unavailable right now.
I didn't want to scare you.
She can multitask.
You don't scare me right now. You make me very freaked out, though, just a little bit.
A little tiny bit.
Monica's
what's the
midway
difference?
through her foundation. Look at her face.
I see this all the time.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's contouring. You see it with your fiance. She does
Yeah.
it. But it's just a quick.
Yeah, Monica's contouring right now, which if you don't know what that means, it means she looks like she's preparing for battle in some sort of war paint ceremony.
Makeup war.
Yeah.
Little bit.
And she does just like Braveheart, too, where she'll just rip her kilt up in the air and scream at you. So the whole thing is just, man, that'll shock you awake more than coffee.
Yeah.
If coffee doesn't do it for you, that absolutely will. We brag on your grad is going on right now. So if you got a grad in your life or you are someone, class of 2018, we want to honor you with not one, but 2 Apple Watches.
Oh, they're nice.
We shower you in praises
well,
right
you
now.
decide who you want to give the the second watch too.
Yeah, I mean, we're kind of talking about one for you and one for back home.
Yeah.
So you can stay in touch with mom and or dad. You know, that's
Yeah,
so
my
cute
baby,
and
stay
everything.
in
Exactly.
touch.
As you go to college or life after college, whatever it is.
Well, yeah, but folks are taking pictures anyway, so why not enter for a chance at an Apple
So
Watch?
go to the
Send it to
K92
us.
Radio Facebook page. There's a post where you can share a picture of the grad and tell us a little bit about them. Then on Tuesday, we'll pick one lucky winner to get 2 Apple Watches, and then you're good to go
Yep.
on that.
We're talking about high school, college grads this year.
This year.
This year.
High school, college. I mean, kindergarten,
This year.
shout out to you, but I can't even trust my son with a Stormtrooper watch, so he's
Oh.
not getting an Apple
No,
Watch.
you got to be of age. You got to be 18 to win a prize anyway. So
Yeah.
18 or older.
I
High school,
learned
college.
you can
doctorate.
flip the Apple Watch. If you want to wear it on your left hand, there's a way to make the screen go
You just
and,
flip it.
and be on the other side instead, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Would it be the same?
No, it's just the way the face is. There's something
It just
about it.
flips
I don't know.
around.
Oh, okay.
There's something about certain things in certain corners and,
Yeah.
and however it works.
It's
so, yeah.
sensitive to gravity, so I guess you could say, too.
Yeah.
A compass.
There's a
Yeah.
setting that you have to do on it.
Gotcha.
Though I
They're
would
really
assume-
nice. My friend has one.
Even
Apple
if
Watch
you're
is cool.
left-handed, don't you still wear a watch on your right hand? I mean, I thought that was just the rule. Watch goes on your right hand. You don't put
No.
it on your left hand.
If you're
Oh,
left-handed?
yeah. If you're left-handed, you put it on your right hand.
Right, but
You
I
put
think
it
if
on
you're
the opposite.
right-handed, you put it on your right hand too. To me, that's where watches go. They go on your right hand.
No, you put it on your left.
You put it on your left if you're right-handed. I promise you. You're left-handed.
I know.
So you put it on your right hand. You're doing what you're
It's
supposed
like
to.
the opposite, so you can pick it up. When you're right, you
Actually,
don't
no.
want
Now that I think about it, I think I put it on my left hand. I don't know, man.
I don't
See,
know.
I don't wear watches anymore. You can tell I am
I
not
don't
a watch
understand
expert on
lefties.
any
You
of
need
this.
those accessories.
I don't understand myself either. I don't know anything. I used to be cool. I'm not cool anymore. Thought I was Zach Jackson, King Zach. No, I'm not a king anymore. I'm just a boy. I'm a milk boy. I go to the grocery store the other day. Woman at the register is looking at me. Are you Zach Jackson from the radio? And I say, yes. I mean, yes, I am. Your king is here. Yeah, exactly. Of course. And she says, aren't you also the guy that spilled a gallon of milk in the self-checkout floor all over the...
He's like,
The milk,
no, that was Zach Johnson.
The
That's
milk
you.
guy forever.
the milk crusher.
Milk crusher forever.
You dropped that big gallon of milk that
if you
time,
missed
right?
that story, the quick version, I went to the
Gosh.
self-checkout. You know how they have that spinny wheel thing? And I was, I'm moving all cool. I'm only buying a couple things. I put the gallon of milk in the bag, and then I very, cool and smoothly, I spin that thing. The bag goes flying off the little rack. The milk goes sailing in the air,
Yeah.
and it lands in the exact middle of the self-checkout area, massive self-checkout area, and the gallon of milk explodes. I mean, the
You
bottom
create a
fell
scene.
out of this thing.
Wow.
Not cool anymore.
Embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
She knocked you down a peg, too. Reminded you who you really were.
'Cause that was a year ago.
Yep.
Yeah.
Long time.
You don't
Forever.
forget that.
No,
People
no
don't
one will.
forget.
No, they will
No.
not. So that's now I realize what's happening when I walk into the store. There he is. It's the milk boy.
There he is. Everybody watch out. Here he comes.
Hey, make sure you got enough paper towels and a mop when
Yeah.
Milk Boy comes over. Be careful.
They just follow
That's
you
right.
with the mop and bucket just to make sure.
I'm not cool anymore. Fine. And I don't know how to wear a watch either. You can text 52353. Good morning. You can also hit us up on the K92 Mornin Thang Facebook Live video feed and chat and all that stuff. Next, celebrities have foods they hate too. Also, have you ever just decided you don't like a certain food anymore? I just did. There's one I'm over with.
Yeah, I think me too.
I feel
I
like
think I just decided
this
on
is
one
one that
yesterday.
Fred likes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This
Oh,
seems
boy.
right up your alley, I think.
All right. We'll
so
see.
we'll see. And you say you decided on one too?
Yeah,
All right.
as of yesterday, I think.
Okay, you made the declaration yesterday.
Yeah.
Well, this is
Like,
perfect.
Okay, I'm over this.
Yeah, because I think you make a declaration. You go, you know what? No more. I am done with this.
Over it.
We'll get into that next. $3,000 at 7 o'clock. Bonus clues till we get a winner as well. Let's get one this morning. First Team Nissan of Christiansburg, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and K92.
Well, we are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, pull over, text safely to 52353. Weather-wise, lots of sun today. Isolated storms possible later on. 86 the high today. Some clouds tonight. 66 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes. Monica, she just stopped. Halfway through putting on her makeup, she just stopped.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you were
And
finishing.
I forgot about it, so I looked at you and I was wondering, what is Fred laughing
What are you
about?
laughing at? Why are you looking at my forehead
God,
laughing?
like-
You look great. You look.
Well, you
leave
just
it
turned
alone.
and looked. I
You're
thought you
good.
were done.
You look great. You're fine.
It caught me like mid sentence. I'm looking at the temperature on the thing. And I'm like, oh, I thought you finished. Like, while we were playing that replay. Nope.
No.
Nah, just leave it.
Yeah, just let it.
Screw it.
No, no, no.
Well, it's just me and you now. Just the two of us. Actually, I'm sorry. Just the 18 of us. We can make it. Just the 19 of us. See, there we can. Just the 20 of us. We can make it if we. Just the 17 of us. Oh, it keeps changing. Man, we can make it. Just the 16 of us. We can make. Just the 17 of us. I can't even get. Just the 18 of us. Y'all need to stay in your places. Just the 19 of us. Just the 20 of us. We can make it. Just the 18 of us. We can. Just the 17 of us. Come on. Just the 15 of us. Y'all are screwing with me now. Just the 18 of us. We can make it if we try. There it is. Now it's bound to 16. Oh my God. It's very active. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Oh, I was trying to keep up. Okay, let's see. Cha-cha-cha. All right, let's see. I'm gonna search. I'm Googling when it comes to the watch. Like what hand here? Okay. What hand should you wear your watch on? Let's see. Wristwatch advice. All right, what does Esquire say? They sound fancy and stuff. All right, looks like it's kind of an either-or situation. Look at that, no definitive answer. Big piece of crap. I know. I don't wear a watch anymore. I like watches. I just kind of fell out with it and never really gone back. Beautiful and stuff. Nani nooni nooni noo. I think you're right, Josh. They were screwing with me, going in and out, in and out. Probably open, close, open, close, open, close. I
secret sound is on the way. This watch advice was not helpful. I mean, I guess it was. Hey, Brooke. Brooke says hi to you. She says hey to you.
Me?
Yeah, you. Who else is in
I
here?
got a hi from Brooke.
No, you got a hey.
Oh,
That's
a hey,
good.
I mean?
Hey, Freddie Mac. Hey, Susan. Hello, Gerard.
Oh, now it's cheapened. She says hey to everybody.
She says it to me all the time. This was a special one for you. So actually, that doesn't cheapen it. It was a big deal. Normally, she only says hey to me because y'all bitches never talk to her. So, you know.
That's not true.
I don't know. You seemed very aloof
Not
when
true,
she
right,
said
Brooke?
hey.
Well, she's never said hey to me before, so it was shocking.
I say psh. That's what I say. Psh. Psh. Hello, Gerard. Gerard. Yo, yo, yo. Booty, booty, flarp. Daffodils will start. Something else's favorite songs. Oh, I gotta see where my thing at. Where my thing? Hang on. He don't deserve it. He don't deserve it.
Oh,
That's just beautiful right there. There you
You
go.
like that?
Yeah, I do. I like that.
we're like the same person.
Oh.
Yeah.
Back again.
Yep. Fred is very often mistaken for Ed Sheeran.
Sometimes.
Oh, really?
It happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a long story.
Yeah, it is. I get a
You
lot.
resemble him a little bit.
I'm often I get a lot of hey, are you Kendrick Lamar? That happens to me too
Yeah.
all the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
from
just-
from like far away. It's like, wait, is that? Could it be?
Right.
Then
Yeah,
you
there
get
was.
closer.
My
and it's
God,
like,
is
no
that
way.
Kendrick Lamar's ghost? Oh no, it's Zach. Never mind. Oh no, Scoopla on the way. Celebrities, foods they don't like, and when you just up and decide and you make a declaration, you know what? I don't like a particular food anymore.
I'm over it.
I've just decided I'm done with you. I decided one yesterday, and Fred, apparently you did too.
I did.
It was.
I didn't know you did too.
It was up yours food day. Is really what it was.
Yeah.
I know. So
Screw you,
we'll get into that. Lightning bolt. It's all tied up 1-1 so far. Fastest 15 seconds on the radio. And in this one, Monica and Fred will go at each other.
Go at each other.
Yeah, you'll understand when the categories come up. It'll make total sense to you then.
Uh-oh.
That's at 6:45, and then $3,000 at 7 o'clock. I can't.
Dang, what are you doing?
I can't. You know, I don't know which hand I'm supposed to wear a watch on. I don't know the right order of anything anymore.
$3,000.
$3,000 at 7 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
$3,000 at 7 o'clock.
Yes.
$3,000 at 7 o'clock. If you
Right.
say it 3 times, the other one goes away. It's like Beetlejuice. That's how it works out. First Team Nissan of Christiansburg, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and K92. We will make the declaration. I don't like you anymore, particular food. It's just not worth it. Fred, I do think you like the food that I'm going to shoot down next, though.
Oh boy.
Airbnb. The lightning bolt. Oh, yes. Yes.
I'm about over
Well, you know, there's only so many times you can eat chickpeas for breakfast before you just.
My breakfast / lunch.
Yeah. Yep, that's what I'm always trying to do. Just, you know, my breakfast lentils. Whatever it takes. Scopala.
Like that long pause at the beginning. Somebody said go. It's a Gemini Lux Lounge night, whatever birthday bash thing. Saw a little
Is
poster.
that Saturday?
Gemini, the official Gemini bash party. Celebration of
And that's when?
be love and chill will. Saturday.
Oh, I know chill will.
Chill will. Celebrity host Pooch Hall.
Hey yo!
It's like $25 to get in again.
25 to kiss somebody's ass.
Sheesh. It's like what did I just do?
Oh, they were charging 40 for Benny Siegel night.
Did he actually show up?
Yeah, he was there, but nobody wanted to pay to get in there. 'Cause a lot of people now don't know who he is.
Right, he's been out the game too long.
So,
Doesn't do much rapping these days.
hey
As
yo!
far as I know.
Hi, Al.
Oh.
They should have done. They couldn't do another take. I mean,
Right.
Did he run out of storage?
One take poop.
It was like,
Whatever it takes.
Unravel. Life hacks to win the day. Scoop live.
Sometimes there's food you don't like at all, you never liked.
mm-hmm.
I don't like cheesecake. I've never liked it.
No.
I've
It's not
never
for you.
liked oatmeal.
But you're trying.
I've had this this instant oatmeal sitting here for
It's been sitting there for a while.
a week or
2
so,
weeks.
and I'm just scared to try it. It's maple and brown sugar.
It's sweet. So I
Right.
think you'll
I've
like
just
the
never
flavor.
liked the texture of oatmeal.
Yeah.
So
Fred
I've never
likes
eaten
sweet
it.
things, which is why I assume when I make the declaration yesterday, I've just decided I am over sweet potatoes. I'm done.
What?
Eh.
I had a sweet potato the other day. I love sweet
Whoa.
potatoes.
See, I knew it. I can see his face. If you're
Sweet
watching
potatoes are
on the video
delicious.
right now, Fred gave me the what?
I love sweet potatoes. Like, so baked sweet potatoes, sweet potato fries.
All of it.
All sweet
What
potato
happened?
related things.
I just,
What's wrong with you?
I don't love it. I don't.
But what was the dish that made you turn away from
That's
the sweet
just all
potatoes?
of it. It's just collectively the taste and the stringiness and the yeah. I've just
Yeah.
decided
It's kind of mushy.
I like other stuff better. That's really what it is. It's not that I dislike it. It's
Yeah.
fine. But there's so many foods and so little meals to actually eat. If I can skip a sweet potato, I'm gonna forever. I'll just do something else instead. I'd rather a squash, really.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, if you're going to have that stringy. That's way more stringy, though, I think. Squashes than,
Yeah,
than sweet potatoes.
But it's
Now,
less
that means
potato-y and more vegetable-y, so it's probably healthier anyway. So
Yeah.
I'm winning
It is,
this
it is.
war, you know.
Health-wise, yes.
But yeah, I just
Taste-wise,
decided
I
it's
don't
not.
know.
It's not for you.
No, it really isn't. And because I always equate it to the people that you do sweet potatoes, you mash them up, and then there's more sweet with brown sugar thrown
Yeah.
in, and then
Oh,
more
butter.
sweet with marshmallows on top.
Oh,
and-
I can't do that.
I mean, you
no.
might as well just have a
What?
bowl of
No,
ice cream.
I don't have my sweet potatoes like that. Thanksgiving, I go underneath because I don't like the sweet
Oh,
on
the
sweet.
topping.
Yeah.
Topping
marshmallow.
of marshmallow and brown sugar and butter.
Right. And actually, she means
love
she
it.
goes underneath the Thanksgiving table and steals everybody's wallet. That's what she's doing.
Yeah, I do.
Creates a diversion.
So I used to like salmon. I
Okay.
like salmon. I don't mind salmon. It's good. It's healthy for you. All that
Very.
kind of stuff. It's seafood, which I love seafood.
Mhm.
And then yesterday, Katie's like, you want salmon tonight, or are you over it? I say, you know what? We can give salmon a rest.
Has she
for-
been making it too
for
much?
a year or two?
Is that what this is?
We've probably had it once every couple weeks or so within the
Well,
last
that's
few
not
months.
bad. If she was making it every day, or
No.
at least
No,
like
no,
four
no, no.
times a day, and that was like your meal prep almost. then
No,
I would be
no,
like,
no,
I'm
no,
over
no.
that.
Once a week, once every other week, something like that. It's been
Oh.
pretty, somewhat frequently. Not every day, though. No, it's not a meal prep type of thing.
Is she screwing it up?
No, she makes it great.
Okay.
It tastes, no, it really, and I'm not just saying it.
Making
either.
sure.
Hey, you're trying
Zach
to,
is
you're trying to
getting
push me into this
All right,
corner
wait.
of trouble. No. She makes
Scratch your nose if you're lying, okay?
No,
Just
no.
do that,
Now
and
he
then
has a-
I
he
won't
has a
say
tickle.
anything.
it great. I hate when people say that because then
Now
it
you
makes your
have a
nose
tickle.
tickle. Don't laugh if
Don't
you're.
scratch your nose,
Yeah,
Fred.
like, well, it makes me scratch my nose.
Yeah.
Scratch your nose if you're
It
lying.
really does have like an itch
Yeah,
on, the,
yeah.
on my nostril.
Now
on my,
you
like, right
can't
on the
do it
end.
though. No.
No, she makes it great, and I'm just kind of. I feel like I can go without. For
Okay.
a good
Mhm.
chunk of time.
Let's see.
I don't know.
Chrissy Teigen hates Nutella.
What?
I know.
Never
She's
had
the
Nutella.
only one.
Khloe
chocolate.
Never
Kardashian,
had it.
pork. Don't like
Pork?
any kind of pork.
Wait, what?
Crying shame right there.
Yeah.
I know. What's wrong with her?
Oh, she just
Oh.
doesn't like
I
it.
just feel like for me.
The Queen hates garlic. I've seen this before. So the Queen, when you got to sit, the Queen might be the least fun person on earth, except for Tom Brady, who I'll get to next.
Ugh.
But the Queen, all these rules, and you're not allowed to talk to her, and you can't look her in the eye. I don't think she smiles ever. And now all the food has to be bland because there's no garlic in anything. So if you're sitting down with a royal meal,
A little bit of salt,
yeah.
pepper. No, maybe not even
And
that.
I, as a New England Patriots fan, I mean, I enjoy Tom Brady, but I don't think I ever want to hang out with him.
He seems boring.
Why? What is he? What is his?
I believe he's intense. I'm going to start with that. He's
Okay.
very intense about his craft and everything. And
Yeah,
then
definitely.
his diet is ridiculous. I mean, he eats all these weird foods and he's all into that. He hates
Yeah.
strawberries and he hates coffee.
Oh,
He
hates
doesn't like
coffee. It's done now.
Yeah,
That
we're-
strawberries,
Done deal.
man. But coffee.
Telling
You
you.
can't meet for a coffee.
If
date.
I get invited
Yeah.
to 2 cookouts and they are on the same night, and one of them is at Tom Brady and Giselle's house, and the other one is at Monica's house, I'm gonna have to go to Monica's house. Because even though
You like flavor.
even though Monica's house
Right.
they won't
Seasoning.
they won't plan properly and they will run out of food,
Yes.
at least it will have started with good food.
Yeah.
Tom's house, it's just gonna be kale chips.
Oh,
And probably with no salt, because
They take
salt is
that.
bad.
and every other thing. So,
that's so
yeah.
boring. That's so
Yeah,
sad.
exactly. Done on that.
Yeah.
Lightning Bolt is next. Freddie Mac and Monica Brooks go at each other. Not just competing against each other. When you hear the categories, you'll see what I'm talking about. $3,000 right after that. Let's get a winner this morning. Let's finish it so I don't have to write any more clues for this sound. That's
You tired?
yeah, I'm just over it. I'm done.
You're over it.
It's in the sweet potato pile. I'm done with it. Pretty soon these clues will be like, the answer is ... So that is 7 o'clock on your thing.
The sweet potato.
Yeah. They shouldn't be stringy. Yeah, they're not the best foods for you. I mean, not when you add in. No, I was gonna say when you add in brown sugar and butter and marshmallows and all that kind of stuff, they're not really good for you.
Oh well, yeah.
But
sugar,
by
sugar.
itself, without all that extra added sugar, like we love making sweet potatoes. Katie has this spiralizer, so we just put the
Yeah.
little sweet potato
Oh,
in
yeah,
there and
it's
spin the
fine.
little thing, and then it makes little sweet potato spiral
Yeah,
fries.
it's fine. It's just the sugar. I don't like
I
in a
love
casserole
yams.
with marshmallows.
So is there a difference between sweet potato casserole
And
and
yams?
like yams?
Mm-hmm. But yams, like, it's a different. Supposedly like a different potato. Like when you get buy yams. I don't really know.
Oh, yeah, I don't know how to make them. I never made
But
them.
my mom does. Yams,
My mom does too. Yeah,
But
I've had
I
sweet
like
potato
yams.
casserole. I've been somewhere where they call it sweet potato casserole. Probably a white friend's house, because
I don't
everything's
like
a
the
casserole.
sweet. It's too sweet.
You ever had broccoli casserole? You like it?
Only at a restaurant that makes it. I never had it in my home. I'll just get it somewhere else.
I've never had it at a restaurant. I've never seen it on a menu. I never heard of it until
I had the
until my
broccoli
mom made it.
casserole at Old Charlie's.
Oh,
And that was
okay.
all right.
Yeah, I haven't been to Old Charlie's in
And I
years.
had the broccoli, and that was all right. So, but
Mm.
at home,
Yeah, my mom makes it. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
And for the longest time, I was like, "Ooh, broccoli," and I don't
See,
mind broccoli.
I don't make it in the house because I know I'm the only one that will
Eat
me
it.
and Hendrix be the only ones that really eat it.
Yeah. My mom-
Broccoli.
Certain
Yo.
things that I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna make it because he wants to eat it.
Yeah. Feel you. It'll go to waste.
Get your umbrella.
I think they already picked the winner, though. I hate when they do this. Vacation. Wait. See?
Well, you got to go to their
Yeah, winner.
Facebook page to find the next one.
Yeah, but you got to know the.
Well, you
the
got to
code
know the
word.
code for the. Maybe that's the winner from the previous one, and now you have your code word for the next one.
But I don't think they tell you to. They tell you on TV.
Fred really wants an umbrella.
I just want to see if I can win it. I just want to win it just because.
No, you want that umbrella. Hi,
I want
Angel.
that.
Hi, Justin. You want it, and you want it bad. Have a good day, Brooke.
So.
Oh man,
Watch
last
the following news broadcast for the
last
umbrella code.
day of
Then-
school.
Yeah, so they do Good Morning Virginia from 5 to 7. They must have given the word earlier this morning. Closer to 5.
What the word gonna be?
The hook gonna be.
Oh, wait. Maybe at noon they give another word. I get pissed every time. Yo, every time I see that up there, I'm like, oh, man, let me go do it.
Hi, Samantha. $3,000 in the secret sound. 7 o'clock. The battle rages on. Monica Brooks versus Freddie Mac. They're all tied up so far. Today they go head to head, and they, based on these categories, will go directly at each other. 774 9236 800 468 9236. You're trying to win because you're going to call in and go team up with them. And you could win free food to the 20th annual Lebanese Festival, which is next weekend. Maybe it'll finally stop raining for a weekend by then. St. Elias Church on Cove Road in the Lightning Bolt. And that is next. Then the secret sound, $3,000. Let's get a winner. First Team Nissan of Christiansburg, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and K92.
Am I sleeping night making myself crazy?
Or as it says here, the Labance Festival.
Oh, the Labans
Maybe it's
Festival.
LeVar.
Cool.
Lavar.
Yeah.
Everyone named LeVar is going to get together in the
Set my
LeVar
alarm.
Festival.
Set my alarm for noon.
Yep.
I'm still here. I'm catching that keyword.
Color 1, color 2, color 3.
Oh, it's from the day
4,
before. You
5,
got to get your keyword at
I
noon.
guess.
7,
Okay.
Well,
8.
you
In
get
the
your
news.
keyword, then you go
K92,
enter.
hello, what's your name?
Gotcha.
How do you find out if you win? I guess
Hello?
they message you.
Hey, what's your name? Hey, Zyra, be sure to have your radio
No.
turned off. We're going to talk to you.
They
in
do a
minute,
new
okay?
word on each show, I think.
Okay, what's that?
So the morning show, noon, 5, 6, 7,
hello, what's your name?
and 11.
Hey, Chris, just make sure to have your radio turned off and make sure that we're not on speaker.
I've never been so interested in
All
this
right.
kind of
All
plans.
right, what's that?
I don't got no rules, man.
I got no
I
rules.
mean, I got new rules.
I do.
I'm
I've got
interested.
new rules.
Umbrella. Nice sort of
I know. She looks like she's prepping for a Michael Jackson video of some kind.
It's a royal wedding dress.
Yes, it's a royal wedding.
It's a royal wedding.
One.
Shots fired.
You meanie.
Oh, 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 oh.
Don't bust.
Sure. They did. They found you very funny, Fred. You know what? You were Fred Larius. What is this? Do they live in this thing? Oh, okay. I got you. We gonna live in this bus.
Mm.
I guess it's kind of like a RV.
Yeah. Same thing. I got a fireplace in it. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
I know. He's like, I've been living here for the past year, and I love it.
I put my wife's head in here in this big old freezer when she gets out of line. Oh, wait, sorry. That's just wrong, Zach Jackson. You're very wrong.
Standing up.
It's nice on the inside. On the outside, it looks like you're shuttling prisoners to the next jail,
Maybe you want that look.
I guess. Hey, no one asked questions.
It's dangerous.
No one mess with you.
Ooh, let me get around this bus.
She does have a good curl. She woke up like that. She woke up like that.
Right. Mama's watching.
Gotta be quick.
La.
Fastest 15 seconds on the radio. It is Monica Brooks versus Freddie Mac. And today they go directly at each other. We'll explain. Let's get our callers in here so they can team up with their peeps. We have Dyra. Good morning, Dyra.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well. Your choice is Monica Brooks or Freddie Mac. Who you like, Dyra?
Monica.
Okay.
All right.
Dyra and Monica.
You answered way too fast.
She was
Answered
ready.
Too fast.
Uh-huh.
She was too ready.
No
Yeah,
doubt.
Dyra.
Not even thinking about it. Fred was not even a remote consideration in her mind.
Wow.
Chris, that means it's you and Fred, all right?
All right, man. I was going to pick him anyway.
That's the
All
thing.
right.
Yep.
Appreciate you, Chris.
Exactly. I don't want those grapes. They were sour anyway. That's what it is.
Huh?
I don't know. It's a little kid story. From the fox and the grapes and everything.
Nope. No clue. Sorry.
I know your father never read to you. I get it.
No.
I know it's true.
He didn't.
I know he didn't. Monica, your choice. Would you like to go first or second?
Oh, well, Fred, didn't he win last time? Or
No, you won
I won?
yesterday.
Oh, I won.
That's
Oh,
how
yes.
little she cares
I
about the
forgot.
game.
Okay, so then I will go first.
Okay, she will go first. Fred, you will go away. He's off to the soundproof chamber. And today, in these categories, Monica, you and Fred are just going to be going at it with each other. You ready for this?
I guess so.
Yeah, you are, because
All
we're
right.
going to do it right now. You will have 15 seconds. There's 2 categories, so they carry over here, so every answer is important. Monica Brooks, 15 seconds to give me annoying things Freddie Mac does.
Oh, he scratches his nose. He scratches his hair. He's scratching his butt and jiggling his pants. He's typing too hard. His headphones are too loud. He pees for a long time. Let's see. He blinks real hard. He is not smiling. Man.
All right, I'm giving you 8. I'm not giving you that his headphones are too loud because that's an annoying thing you do.
I know.
so that does
I know.
not count.
It did roll over the bike.
You're not allowed to answer things about yourself. I'm going to give
Dang.
you 8 on that
Okay,
one.
all right.
Disqualified on your live.
Ah.
All right, come on back in. But you did get 8.
I got 8.
All right, Freddie Mac, she got 8 in this first category.
All right.
It's a very personal category.
It is.
Personal.
Uh-huh.
So 15 seconds, Fred, to give me as many annoying things Freddie Mac does. Go.
Annoying thing that I do?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Zach. I don't know. I fart. I dig up my nose. I park my car too close to hers or to people's, and I wear.
Ooh, only 3. Only 3.
That's such a weird
so far.
category.
It is a
weird
weird
one.
category.
That was it. Look at you playing
Annoying
games.
things that I do?
Yes, that is correct. Annoying things that you do. 8-3. So you have to leave again. Soundproof chamber.
Uh-huh. I get Zach's game
He
here.
was very thrown off by that.
Yeah.
My goodness. Because he thinks he thinks he's perfect. Like, that's what it is. What annoying
It's not
things I do.
perfection.
Does anyone think of any of those things? All right, 8-3. You could walk away with this one, Monica. Now it's
Okay.
15 seconds to give me annoying things Monica Brooks does. Go.
I yell. I talk too much. I laugh really loud. I drive too close. Let's see. I drive too slow. I drive too fast. I eat loudly. I watch a lot of Real Housewives. My makeup is kind of loud. My makeup.
I'm
is,
not counting the makeup one
The
because
makeup
you
is
didn't know
very
what you're
bold.
doing. But I gave you 8 on that one.
Okay.
Yeah, and both you do drive too slow and too fast, which is amazing because
I
she
know.
drives too fast when it's raining or on a normal day, and then she drives way too slow when it's snowing. So that actually counts on both of those. You got 8.
I got 8. Okay.
16 is your total. Let's see. He's going
All
to
right.
really have to rail you to catch up in this game.
Uh-oh.
All right, Fred. What can he do? You have your work cut out for you. I mean, it was self-inflicted because you only got 3 in that first category. Monica Brooks has a total of 16. So you have to deliver 13 things in 15 seconds. It can be done.
Okay.
It has been done. So now you have 15 seconds to give me annoying things Monica Brooks does. Go.
Oh, she pushes her chair close to mine. She makes me go first in the game. She hangs up the phone too loud. She makes her chair fart noises. She drinks too many water. She eats too many bananas. She drinks too much coffee. She talks loud. She doesn't listen when you talk. She wears too many rings.
You needed 13. You were doing well, but you only got 10. Only 10. Monica Brooks.
That was a tough one.
Yeah. It's tough when you got to rattle on yourself, is what it is.
Oh.
I was like, the way you phrased it, too. It was like, huh?
It was just surprising.
I wasn't
to you.
expecting
Well, I
that,
understand
yeah.
because you think, I don't do anything annoying. I couldn't possibly.
No, it's not that. I know
Monica,
I do.
did you want to let him know some of the annoying things you think he does since he wasn't here for
well,
it?
One was taken off because I said your headphones are too loud. That's actually me. But,
Yeah, I had to disqualify
oh,
her
yeah.
on that because she was
Her
a
headphones
liar.
are too loud, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I said, what did I say? You blink real hard. You didn't smile for the camera. You scratch your.
blinked
I
too
said you
hard.
scratched your butt. And you peed for a long time.
You pee for a long time, I guess.
I pee for a long time.
Yep.
Also, how do I blink? Is it too loud when I blink?
There's a loud blink right there.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you were. What else
Look
I
at those
said? You
hard
scratched-
blinks over
Yeah.
there.
Hard
How
blink.
dare you?
What else did I give? Facebook Live, you can remind Fred.
So there it is. Congratulations to Dyra. She had no hesitation whatsoever
Whatever.
because she knew Freddie Mac was going to be a disaster in this game today. Will he be able to even the score tomorrow? Dyra, you get yourself free food to the Lebanese Festival, which is
Yeah.
next weekend. That is St. Elias Church, Cove Road. And we have more of those tomorrow as well. Secret Sound is next. $3,000. Will it be you that takes that money from First Team Nissan of Christiansburg, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and K92?
We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, pull over. Text safely to the number 52353. Lots of sunshine today and maybe some isolated storms this afternoon. Getting to 86. Some clouds tonight. 66 at K92. What, Monica?
I didn't
You keep
say that. You
staring-
were-
you
you
keep
were-
blinking at me
I
all
was
hard.
blinking.
Stop looking at me. She keeps staring at me, just rubbing it in.
See, you could have added that to your list.
You
She
blink too hard.
stares at
Oh,
me
she stares?
and
Yeah.
tries to mess me up, looks at me
I'm
for no reason.
staring.
Distraction, big cheater, all of those
Big
things.
cheater
Yeah,
and
she
distracting. How am
cheats.
I
Oh.
distracting or a cheater?
That should have been number one. You cheat.
No, I didn't.
Wait, never listens, never takes advice. Oh, wait, I'm not even playing the game. What am I?
Excuse, I'm still here.
Uh-oh.
Like, what is
She's
going
right.
on?
I can hear you.
I was
I'm
talking.
giving you Freddy's hard blinks.
I was talking about Fred. I was talking about Fred.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You
All
said
right.
she, though.
Fred, I was talking about Monica.
Oh.
I was talking about.
Okay.
Talking about our boss. I was talking about our boss. That's what it was.
okay.
Yes. Allergy season. Is today a bad allergy day?
It should be because it's going to be sunny.
Okay.
Rain's kind of moving out.
Because I'm not
Ish.
someone who's typically an everyday allergy sufferer. I mean, I see what it does to people, and this is why I think the Asthma and Allergy Center does such great work. But today, I think I have like mini allergies or something.
Mini allergies.
Because my throat's a little dry up toward the top, and I have a little bit of just a tension headache kind of
that's
in
not
my
good.
eyeballs. So I feel like that's kind of allergy stuff, isn't
Your
it?
sinuses and stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Possibly, yeah.
Okay, just say yes, because otherwise I don't like the alternative. I want it to be allergies instead. The Asthma and Allergy Center is the area's leader in the diagnosis and treatment of asthma, hay fever, hives, and other allergic conditions. And you're taking the medicine, it works maybe for a little while, but not all the time. That's why the Asthma and Allergy Center wants to be your solution. Dr. McBride and Dr. Epen are ready to change your life for the better. So you have a great business that's been in practice since 1948, same-day test results, and if it's a bad allergy day, call before 10 a.m., same-day appointment. Offices in Roanoke, Salem, and Lynchburg. You can call them at 343-7331. That's 540-343-7331, and online, asthmaandallergycenter.net.
You said Dyra.
Hang on, Dyra.
Hello, hey, have you won with us before? Okay, what's your last name again?
I'm gonna
Hodges? Okay, what's that?
Oh, yeah. Like Hodges or something. Yep. She's in Roanoke.
All right, so we're locating everything. We're open Monday through Friday, 30 to 5:30, and you can swing on by and pick up your Lebanese tickets, okay? All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Somebody run the
Dude, you walk
news
this
in
can't
1
laugh.
minute.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I hardly even stand up.
I really do my chair.
That was such a weird thing. The first one, I was like, what? Give
I knew you were thrown off. I was thrown off.
Give me weird things that Freddie Mac does.
And once he did that, I was like, okay, so he's gonna switch it to me, so I can get by myself too.
Yeah. Just want to lay down. Just want to lay down and go to sleep.
Oh, me too. I was awake.
Waking up this morning was hard. Today and yesterday.
Find out how to get a nap. I said I need to figure out today how to fit in a nap or something. Even if it's 20 minutes, just like something. I kept going straight through. I ain't gonna be able to. I blame Jared. I do, because he was like, just call in. Well, you can do that. No, no. Oh, that's good, probably. Oh. Say. Oh my gosh, there's mudslides and holes, sinkholes.
It's another episode of Sexy Talk with Monica Briggs.
Mudslides and sinkholes. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's the fart chair. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Piece of shit for you.
Dankeschön. I should have God's plan instead of this song. Oh, well. Sorry.
God's plan.
Sorry, Drakey.
Stretch it out.
Walk it out, little mama. Oonina noonie noo. Boga la boo da boo doo. Una poona. Boona moo. Hum. Captain Nemo. Chris, you're right. Fred did let you down on that one. Sarah did point out sanitizer thief.
I hate these.
I mean, I didn't ask them to. People are just they're adding in more annoying things Monica Brooks does.
Oh.
Like they were playing along in the game. Sanitizer thief. I mean, that's always late.
Correct.
It was a cookout that was, I was 3 hours late.
Doesn't
to the
fill
cookout.
up her gas tank.
Precisely.
Oh, I know there's one guy that is
Yeah.
very upset with me because I don't fill my tank. I know he said it does something to the.
Is it Jared?
Well, Jared too. Two guys that I know.
Yes.
It is. It supposedly messes up the
Your
inside of your
engine or
car.
I
or
don't
something.
know.
Yeah,
It does
so
something
Monica's
to the
blaming
car.
that on that one guy. Apparently, that guy's name is Samantha because that's the person who sent that
Samantha.
comment in.
So two guys and one gal.
It's just some guy, Lady Samantha.
She calls
and
ladies
and
men.
Samantha. Dang it.
Oh man.
Oh well.
That's
Wednesday in the house. We have, let's see, we got the pop quiz coming in an hour, $1,000. So this hour is huge. We got that at 8. So that kind of is the cap on all of it. But we have a brand new birthday scam on the way. The crazy ex-girlfriend. This poor girl. She's sort of wrecked by a current bad breakup.
Okay.
That's the worst.
And
Okay,
she
that-
did
it does
something
happen.
that she can't possibly be proud of. This is her friend that's ratting her out to me. She drove by his house, parked her car, kind of just watched and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're going to use that for the birthday scam purposes because she's just, I get it. You know, your mind gets all kooky and
You're in
everything.
love.
So
Your
I'm
broken
hoping
heart.
maybe the scam can help shake her back to reality a little bit. That's at 7:15. Hook up or hang up. A brand new one at 7:30. And start with dude, right?
Yeah, Bryce.
Bryce.
Yeah, we're talking to Bryce today.
Yep. Bryce will be here at 7:30. He's single. He is willing to take 60 seconds of his life to try to meet someone. If you are a single lady, tune in at 7:30 to hear Bryce and then decide if you want to call in and try to meet Bryce. If you're not a single lady and you just like voyeurism, that is completely fine too. That's what this is all about. Now, secret sound, $3,000.
82 secret sound. Money. Sound complete.
774-9236 800-468-9236. Caller 19, give me the correct answer and you win $3,000 from First Team Nissan of Christiansburg, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and K92. Next, you could get banned from Amazon.
No.
Yep, you're gonna have to cut it out, stop doing what you're doing, or they will ban you. That's next in the trending.
Something else gone wrong in my brain.
Stand by. Oh, let's get a winner. I'm so sick of writing clues. $3,000. Let's say good morning to Suzanne. Good morning, Suzanne.
Good morning.
All right, Suzanne, where do you live?
Rural Retreat, Virginia.
All right. What do you do for a living?
I work in an office.
Okay. I work at a job.
That's right. You work in an
I work
office?
at a job, too.
That's all the information you need.
All right, that's all
Being
you need
real
to know.
secretive, Suzanne.
She's like, I work at work. Yes,
Yep.
I do. All right, Suzanne, you been following along? You doing the clues and all that stuff?
I have really been trying.
Okay. Let's see if that effort pays off. Suzanne, please tell me, what is the K92 secret sound?
Okay, I think it is putting a key into an office door, turning the key, and unlocking the door.
Okay, can you repeat that for me one more time?
Putting a key into an office door, turning the key to unlock the door.
Suzanne?
Yes.
You got it. That's it. $3,000.
Congratulations.
$3,000. You know why she knew that?
Yeah.
Because she works in an office.
Makes sense.
And it has doors.
Yes.
Congratulations, Suzanne.
Thank you so
Suzanne,
much.
this is
Yeah.
really exciting. $3,000
Wow.
in the K92 secret sound, all for just sticking a key in a door, turning that key, and unlocking
Yeah,
it.
she got it.
Was there one clue, Suzanne, that kind of led you to the sound?
Well,
'Cause there's
the
usually one
opening,
clue or two.
Vertical got the opening. I kept getting the pudding in.
Mm-hmm.
And, of course, the last one about the anthem, the key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll run down all the clues. We'll get the explanations up so everybody can go through it. And on this one, and I will tell you right now, we did have some people that were very in the neighborhood of this situation about putting keys into padlocks and things like
Yeah.
that. But it's specifically putting a key into an office door,
Right.
turning the key, and unlocking
Unlocking.
it. Yeah, so here, let me, I'll get to the sound so you can just hear just the sound. And if you listen real close, you can actually hear Ed Sheeran singing in
Yeah.
the background because it's our
Ooh-ah,
boss's
ooh-ah.
door, and it was playing on the overhead. But that's what it is. And again, I understand sometimes people get close, but you got to be
Gotta be
precise.
right.
That's exactly what we have. Either you're right or you're wrong,
Yeah.
and that's the way it is. But Suzanne, you're right, so that's fun.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm so excited. I'm shaking so hard I can't even.
Oh, you're so welcome. Do you have family, Suzanne? Tell me a little bit about Suzanne.
I have 2 grown children and a husband. We'll be married 29 years in November.
Oh.
man.
And
Congrats.
I just have a wonderful life. I have a great job, great friends. Couldn't ask for any more.
Now $3,000.
All right.
Yep.
She's like,
Yeah,
and,
she's like,
and
everything
this.
is great.
Great office doors. Oh, man.
I am
They're
blessed.
so great.
Suzanne, I'm going to take a chance. I did not prep this with Suzanne. Who's your number one radio station in all the universe?
K92.
Oh, it's like we
100.
rehearsed it.
No.
Look at that. I know. She's like, I really like that new rock channel you guys have. Like, hey, come on, man. All right, Suzanne, hang on. We got to get all your information. But congratulations from First Team Nissan of Christiansburg, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and K92. $3,000.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you are so welcome. We are done with the secret sound, but we are not done giving away money.
No,
Now
not
you
at
got to
all.
climb
There's
into
more.
our heads. Mind Reader is coming back, baby. Trending now. Oh, I gotta go get my papers. I'm all distracted from Suzanne winning stuff. Did you see the kid whose graduation cake got censored by the
Yeah,
grocery
I did
store?
see that.
That poor kid. He worked real hard and he got top honors, which are summa cum laude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
This
when he
means
got
you
his
got really
cake,
good grades.
it said summa dash 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 laude.
Laude.
Because
Yeah.
it's, you know,
They
it's
censored it.
Yeah, I get it. What? But I didn't ask you to censor it.
Oh, but it felt like it was
Summa
something
cum
else.
laude.
You know what I mean? I
Like,
didn't
yeah.
ask if I asked the bakery. You know, women get bachelorette party cakes and,
Yeah.
maybe
But not at
bad
Kroger.
words on it
Yeah.
or
Well, you
whatever.
don't go to Kroger and ask for that.
Where do you ask for that? I
You
go
get
to
a
a
special.
bakery.
You go to the novelty cake store for
Yeah.
things like that. But this is
Oh.
not a novelty. It's Latin. That just happens to be
true.
what it is.
It's
But
graduation season.
the person who made the cake, who I believe did not graduate summa cum laude at any
They
point
didn't
in
know
their
what it
life,
was.
didn't
They're
know
like,
that.
this is nasty.
this is bad.
Yeah.
It's a bad word. word on a cake. I refuse.
It's really, it's more, no one's making a big deal out of it. I mean, to their credit, even the mother and the son are just, the mom doesn't even care. But
the cake experience was kind of frustrating.
This is the kid. As you can tell, he is very smart sounding.
Yeah. Humiliating because I had to explain to my friends and family like what that meant, and they were giggling uncontrollably. At least my friends were.
It's fine for us to be compensated for the cake. We're just happy that our son graduated school and has a bright future.
Well, there you go.
Number 2.
Number 2, 82 years old. She decided she was going to learn how to code, do computer code and stuff, release an app, and now her app has 50,000 downloads. How about that?
Holy crap.
At 82.
I failed computer science in 11th grade.
Not surprising.
Well, my entire class did. I can prove that.
Okay. The whole class failed.
Yeah, we all failed. Our
teacher have a meltdown or something?
No, he just wasn't the best teacher.
Okay.
He could tell you how to do it, but he couldn't
you.
teach. Well, the whole class failed. I mean, who
class.
are you going to blame?
Fred, were you goofing around?
A little.
Okay.
But that didn't matter.
Paper airplanes.
Fred says, I goofed around to the quality of a C, not an F.
No, it was an F.
Oh, man.
I goofed around too. But
Yikes.
the whole class failed. Computer science is hard. That stuff is not easy.
Yeah. Well, at 82 years old, she
Writing
learned how to
code?
play. She made a game called Hinadan. It's a Japanese woman, and it's a game intended for older people that are interested in traditional Japanese culture. 50,000 downloads.
Number 1.
Number 1 trending. You can get banned from Amazon if you return too much stuff. Better watch out. They'll shut you down. The scary part about it is some of the stories I hear, it doesn't seem like they're returning a whole lot of stuff in some of the situations. I get it if someone's abusing the system.
Like,
I don't know.
What's the value and stuff? Because Amazon has an amazing return policy.
Yeah.
I was going to return a cord. I got the wrong one, and they just said, keep it. We'll send you a new. I reordered.
Well, now you better rethink how many times you want to return because I don't know what there is no magic amount. Amazon won't say. They just say that their algorithms will flag you, and then a human will review you, and then the next thing you know, you're out. You get no warning or anything.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a woman saying, I thought I just sent a few things back. Though you never know when these people start talking. I don't know what that means.
I only sent a few, which means 200 things.
So what are you doing?
You would like to think, what's an appropriate amount in a year? 3?
Maybe 3 or 4.
4 max?
What, items?
Just stuff that you had to return.
I'd say 5.
Yeah,
5, 6.
Well, I ain't taking that chance.
No,
5,
I think
6.
3 or 4.
He failed computer science. Don't listen to him.
I returned a pole back. They didn't question it.
A what?
Dancing pole.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which was odd.
A dancing pole.
A dancing pole.
Yes, and it was not a traditional maypole, just so you know. You dance around this pole for different reasons. Brand new birthday scam is next. The crazy ex-girlfriend. Secret sound, we got a winner. Let's make it a double here. $1,000 in the pop quiz at 8 o'clock on your K92. All right. Hang on, please. I got to start getting some info from Suzanne. Hold on. Yep. No, she tried. She's a good winner. She's very happy. Good phone. Wow, I'm thrilled. Perfect.
She tried. Really hard. I know that.
She did. She was following the clues. Yeah. She even like put clues and stuff, those are harder clues, but she had them figured out. She knew how it worked. She was doing it, baby. Oh, yeah. Doing it. And now we scramble behind the scenes for the next half hour to get everything situated. Just gave away $3,000 in the K92 Secret Sound. That, my friends, listen again. That is putting a key into an office door, turning the key, and unlocking the door.
Yep.
$3,000 for Suzanne and Rural Retreat. We'll get all the clue explanations up here shortly. And that's $10,000 that we've done to local listeners in the K92 Secret Sound.
Feels good.
The winning doesn't stop. The money continues. The mind reader is next. Crawl into the mind of Monica, Zach, and Freddie Mac, and that can win you cash. So we go from the Secret Sound. We got to study all the clues. You got to really listen. You got to pay attention to pick a number, and try to win money. But that's good.
Yeah.
You want to be able to go in both directions. And money. Money is the best part of all of this. All right, we need to help Katie. Katie needs our help because Katie is all out of sorts.
She's going through it.
She is. So this is from Bethany, and Bethany says, Zach, my friend Katie broke up with her boyfriend after she found out he was talking to this other girl at the same time. She's been really caught up with the whole thing and really needs a laugh to hopefully take her mind off this jerk. Last week, she even parked outside the guy's house just to see if this other girl showed up. I'm hoping maybe a birthday scam would help shake her out of this whole thing. We need to shake her out of this thing.
Yeah, you can't be doing that.
No, we cannot. So we're going to birthday scam her here on your K92 Mornin Thang, the crazy ex-girlfriend.
Hello?
Good morning. Is this Katie?
Yes, it is.
Hello, Katie. My name is Detective Frank Drebin. I'm calling from the detective agency. Do you have a moment to answer a few questions for me, please?
Oh, okay, sure. Is there something going on?
Well, we're investigating a string of burglaries in the neighborhood last week, and a traffic camera recorded your car in the vicinity at the time.
Well, yeah, I have a friend that lives over there. What day was it?
So you don't live in the neighborhood?
No, I was just visiting someone.
Okay, and that someone, their name would be what?
Jerry.
Okay, sure. We know Jerry. We've been talking to everyone from the neighborhood. We have spoken to him. My notes say he was home that night. He mentioned he was alone Saturday night.
Well, I didn't actually go inside.
Okay, but I thought you said you were there to visit him.
Okay, well, actually, I just wanted to see if he was home.
Yes. The security camera shows that you were parked there for quite some time.
Look, I was in the neighborhood, and I was going to stop by, but I took a call and ended up sitting and talking, and it got really late, so I didn't go in.
I see. So you were sitting in your car watching his house?
No, I was on a call, and I decided that I would skip it and head home because it was just late.
Really? Katie, I saw the security footage. It doesn't look like you were on the phone. Were you actually on the phone? Are you telling the truth here, Katie?
I mean, I didn't take a long call. I was definitely looking at some stuff on my phone.
Okay, fine. That seems plausible. So if I ask Jerry about you waiting outside, he will know you?
Yeah, he knows me, but honestly, I'd rather he not know about the whole thing.
I'm not sure I understand. Do you know him or not?
Look, I wasn't going to go into it. We really aren't even talking right now. We just broke up, okay? He was seeing someone behind my back, and I just wanted to see if she was there, okay? Like, I'm really embarrassed about it, but I definitely didn't, feel anything.
I see. I guess you weren't really breaking any laws, but we are going to need to notify him nonetheless. It is standard protocol in a situation like this.
Look, there's no, situation. We really don't have to do this, do we? Okay, I did something stupid. It was a moment of passion and stupidity, and I've been really messed up by this breakup, okay? Can't you cut me a break or something?
Is that a bribe?
No, I was just hoping you could forget the whole thing.
You know, Katie, the only thing worse than bribing a police officer is pretending to be one.
I'm not pretending to be one.
Yeah, but I am. It's Zach from K92. Hi, you're on a birthday scam right now. Hi, Katie.
Oh, dear God.
Happy birthday!
Oh, my God.
What are you doing?
Uh,
Why are you going to this person's house? This cheater's house? Katie.
I feel like he's made me lose my mind. Like, I feel like I'm not going to have any kind of closure. I don't know.
Well, here's the closure. He's a cheater. It's over with. That's all you need. So your friend Bethany tipped me off to this whole thing, and we need to get your mind off this whole thing. You need to move on from this guy. Forget him.
I know. It's just that, God,
I mean, what do you want him back?
I just need to know what this chick is that, like, convinced him to be such a jerk.
It's 'cause he's a jerk. That's all you need to know.
You're right.
Is this the closure? Maybe this is the closure.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'll tell you right now, Bethany owes me like a glass of wine after this.
Or 4. I think 4.
Or 4.
What's your birthday? So she's buying. Katie, you have a happy birthday. And, you know, we do appreciate you coming on, being a good sport. And from all of us, we say he sucks and let's move on. You'll find somebody better on the other side.
Thanks.
Happy birthday, Katie.
Thanks, guys.
We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, pull over or text safely to the number 52353. Weather-wise today, lots of sunshine. Isolated storms possible later on. Some clouds tonight. 67 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
It's cum laude clouds. It's like cum clouds. Ah!
I know. You heard that?
Yeah, I did. Cum laude. Cum laude clouds.
Yeah. I didn't know you couldn't, like, just get, like, a dick cake at Kroger. You know what I mean?
No.
You can't, they don't do that?
No, I know people that will make it, like, real, like, look real.
At Kroger?
But not at Kroger.
See, at the novelty store, I thought, like, you know,
You go to a bakery.
it's too much cotton. They make T-shirts in the back, and I don't know.
They do the basic. Happy birthday. Take a picture.
Oh, I think you can get whatever you want. Look, I'm a paying customer.
No.
If I want a penis.
A penis?
For real, if I want that kind of cake, it's
No.
that kind of occasion, like, I can't get that at a grocery
Not
store.
at Kroger.
I didn't know that. I've never been in the market for a penis
How do you
cake,
walk
so
out with a dick cake? You know?
like you do any other cake with your groceries. You just walk to your car. No, you go in there by yourself. I mean, you don't bring your kids to the
No, I mean, they're walking by. Mommy, what has he got his cake?
to the dick cut.
Happy
dick cake
birthday,
pickup. Like,
dick cake.
you know, you don't bring your kids with you. You just mind your business, kid. It's for adults. You know? I don't know. I just thought it's a bakery. I really. Oh, that's unfortunate. They losing money then.
I think they don't
I don't think you
care.
want them to do it. I mean, you see somebody's grandma back there, like, what does it look like again?
Yo, no, stop. She know what it look like. She got grandkids. She got grandkids. She'll know you don't forget, right? I don't know. Nah. Yo, that's messed up. You know. Do you have a picture of one you'd like, honey?
Take a picture.
Take a picture. And then we'll make a duplicate.
Hey, Brandon. Hi, Nikki.
Work hard, play hard.
All right, Josh, get your ass in here on the $1,000 pop quiz. You can win this one today. This is a winnable round. Winnable round. I mean, they're all winnable rounds. I know the answer to all of them because I do it. But Ah! Nanny noonie. Okay. Oh, I hate when there's a winner at 7 o'clock because Bob Patrick gets off the hook and he doesn't have to update the website because he's friggin' asleep. Actually, everybody's asleep, so that's what happens. Is everybody else goes, "Whoa, can you do everything?"
You watching cartoons?
Looney Tunes. Peaches.
Yeah.
Cream.
I know. That's one I didn't like. Ew. And now that they're like, no offense to them, like older, when they sing, it just seems like creepy.
It's already offensive, whatever it is you're saying over there. You're already mean.
Because the way they do it, just, you know, the song is like, no,
Yeah.
don't do that.
Oh, look at Michelle in the 80s.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Ready?
Still look the
She's
same.
ready for her lessons.
I mean, her. Still look the same.
Gotta focus on your lessons. Dang it. It is like, it's like, I say lessons to Jared, and he's like, for lessons? And then, like, talk to my mom, of course. My mom was like, yep, she gotta focus on her lessons. Jared's like, dang it.
Pardon me, I'm updating clues. Ugh.
Cream. It's no good hearing about Keisha's doggy.
I don't know what that is.
Her Roddy has melanoma on his paw. So
And a good morning from Monica Brooks.
no, she was like, she got it because the dog had ripped his nail bed. Did you see that? Oh well, I don't know. You probably don't see her. Keisha.
Monica sees everything.
No, I don't see her.
All right. App updated. Pardonnez-moi.
Huh?
What you doing over there?
I put lotions on my leg.
Put what?
Diddle-dow.
Multiple lotions?
Some lotion.
Stand by. Give me a winner and let's make it a double. We got Suzanne in Rural Retreat, $3,000. She just won the K92 Secret Sound.
Sure did.
Give me a Smarty Pants at 8 o'clock who's going to win $1,000 from Blue Eagle Credit Union.
More money, that'll make your Wednesday.
Oh,
make
heck
hump
yeah.
day. Woo!
Yep. That's a very exciting day right there.
You're not worried about rain and everything else if you win $3,000.
We'll just pretend the rain's not happening.
Yeah.
Let's just
Money
ignore all
shower.
that. But yeah.
No.
Yeah, we'll make it rain.
There you go.
With money. That's
the
what we're
club.
doing. So let's do that. And the cool thing about the pop quiz is even if we do get a winner today, there is still another one tomorrow. So that ain't ended no matter what. $1,000. Go to the Blue Eagle Credit Union Facebook page right now. Get your 3 free answers. And then get back over here. Give me all of them at 8. And win yourself $1,000. And we'll have a huge day of winning right here on your K92 Morning Thang. Next, let's create a life of love. See, it's a whole hour of just monumental life changes. That's what we have here. 2 different multi-$1,000 winner type situations, and then this 60 seconds to his destiny. We will meet Bryce next. Single ladies, listen up. If you're interested in meeting Bryce, we will see what's going down. So get ready for Bryce. That's next on the thing. All right, stand by. $3,000 winner in the K92 secret sound. The sound was putting a key into an office door, turning the key, and unlocking. You want to hear it?
Yep.
Okay. There it is, $3,000 for Suzanne and Royal Retreat. If you need clue explanations, they are at K92radio.com. They are also on the K92 radio app.
Oh, Lord.
Hook up or hang up. It's 60 seconds to your destiny.
Yeah, I might found love.
I wrote that myself.
Oh, you did?
I know. Look at that.
Give yourself a pat on the back.
Thank you. Oh, slow clap. Yes. I love it. Hey, we have had successful relationships so far come out of this thing.
We have.
Several different ones.
We got an update yesterday from Vanessa and Travis, and they seem to be doing well.
I just feel like, I
Couple
don't know.
dates already.
That's around the corner, man.
Oh, would you stop it?
I don't mean to be a pessimist because I'm all for love and finding love. I just feel like somebody's going to be like, oh, my gosh,
But
he
if
was
anything,
creepy.
maybe it's friendship. Yeah,
Why are you trying to make Bryce all nervous right before we get him on the phone?
Look, I'm a realist, okay? I hope the best for Bryce.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Is this Bryce? Is this you?
Yeah, it's Bryce.
Okay, Bryce, pay no attention to that Freddie Mac. Don't listen to him.
Bryce, I'm on your team. Don't get it confused.
You didn't sound like
I'm just
it.
saying.
I know you didn't sound like it.
I hope that they continue to go well.
Sound like a man against love.
I feel like a creep is around the corner, though.
Okay. Well,
Man against love. That's what
I'm not
I
against
sound like.
love.
Bryce, are you a creep?
Don't think so.
Okay, good. That's good.
No.
That's a good answer.
Not Bryce being
Just checking.
someone calling in, being like, "Hey."
Well, if he
You
gets
know.
a dude calling in, he's like, "Well, I was calling to find a lady." you
Yeah,
love.
exactly. I was just trying to be nice and do your
Ladies can
game
be
and
creeps
everything.
too. We heard the birthday scale.
Bryce, me and Monica are on your side. Don't you worry at all. It'll be 60 seconds. Let's see if we can get somebody in here, try to give you guys a match. We've had good luck so far. Tell me a little bit about Bryce as we get ready.
I'm 22. I'm not looking for anything serious. Marriage is not in my future right now.
Right now, or I mean, ever?
It's not in your future right now. What?
Like, not in the next year or so.
Okay,
Like,
you're 22. I get it. I don't think anyone should get married before they're 30. That's just my opinion. Though, Fred, I'm really happy for you and Katie.
My dad, you don't sound like a man that's for love.
Right.
Zach's a hater, Bryce. Don't
You were
listen to him.
hating on Bryce. I'm just trying to help a
I was
brother out.
never hating on Bryce. I'm proud of
Okay.
Bryce. You
So,
get in here, you're bold.
You're kind of you're
confidence.
looking to meet somebody, maybe turns into something, not sure.
Right, keep it casual.
Okay.
Nothing crazy serious. I haven't had the greatest luck lately. I mean, my last girlfriend was kind of a crazy ball. She slashed my tires back in December.
She slashed your tires.
What'd you do?
Yeah, what happened is the better question,
yeah, that is
Fred.
a better
What
question.
caused
Yep,
this
it's
to
way
come?
less accusatory.
I
How
know.
did that
Sorry.
happen? What happened?
Okay. Well, I mean, she had a legitimate reason for being crazy.
Mhm.
Okay.
I cheated. But,
All right.
I mean, you live and you learn, right?
Some people say
learned.
once a cheater, always a cheater. I'm just
But
putting
he's
that out
22,
there.
he's
He is
young,
22.
you know.
He said he
Maybe
learned,
he
though.
made a mistake.
I have heard that.
Okay.
I have heard
This
that
one
already.
there's some baggage attached to this one, so this
Little
this
bit.
one could pose more of a challenge to find you a good match. How about some good selling points on Bryce? Tell me some good things
Well, yeah,
about
so
you.
I'm a good height. I think 5'9".
Okay.
I got
All right.
long dark hair. I just kind of throw it up in my man bun. It's kind of my thing.
You have a
know?
man bun.
Oh,
I mean, but
Zach-
it's like a clean one. It's not like gross and nasty.
Okay.
It
Zach
looks
is already.
good.
I didn't say-
Wow.
I-
you said a lot with your
I
face. If
just
only-
repeated what he said
Come on,
so
Bryce.
everyone could hear.
All
It's
right, you
okay.
You got a man bun. If the right girl came along, she said, "Cut that thing off." You gonna cut it off, or
He's not going to do it.
I mean, we'll talk.
We'll talk. Okay. And again, as Bryce could easily point out, he's not trying to impress me. He doesn't want to date a 42-year-old man. So
correct?
that's
You make a face.
He's a good height, so
he is.
that's good.
Which is good because he's
Yeah,
my
I'm
height.
hoping
So
to find a nice girl.
I'm a good height. So I
got
like
you,
that.
Bryce.
Bryce, let's go ahead and open up the phones.
Let's see what we
This
can do.
22-year-old.
Young
Man
guy.
bun.
With a man
Yep,
bun. That's
exactly.
okay.
Education, good job, Bryce. All that
Yeah.
stuff.
Anything?
Yeah, I mean, average.
Average.
Average
what?
dude. He's like average. He's like.
It's average education. Hey,
right.
Fred, you were average education. Let's not judge here.
No, I graduated college. I got
Yeah.
a 4-year degree. Don't
we
get it
hear a
confused.
lot of
Oh.
C's
Oh
get
my
degrees,
gosh.
though. That
I
sort
got
of
the
thing.
degree. That's all that
Okay,
matters.
yeah, exactly.
I got the
Degree.
debt to prove it.
Were you? Did you win any awards that would have gotten censored on a cake at the grocery store?
No,
No, you did
I didn't
not.
get any of
Okay.
those.
That's okay.
Good
No.
to know. Bryce, hang on. Let's see. Bryce is looking for some fun. Let's see if somebody else is looking for the same.
Possible.
We'll find out. Hang on, Bryce. So 774-9236, 800-468-9236. There's always at least one person for everyone.
Yeah, you didn't have to
So
make a face,
Let's
though.
see if that one person is listening now. Hang on, Bryce. All right. far as I know. My understanding, yes. She was going to come tomorrow to make up for Monday, but as far as I know, she's still here today. Let me see. I have not heard to the contrary, so I imagine she will be here shortly. I know, Samantha. I was trying not to stereotype Bryce as a name either.
But you did.
Well, he was acting all Brycey. I can't help it.
You said man bun. You went,
I didn't do anything. I attentively listened to this young man and his bun. Hey. You know.
yeah. That Texas.
Oh, the Secret Sound promo played. Sorry. I forgot about it, too.
You know.
What? All right. Emma. We have Emma. Emma is a sweet, sweet name.
It is very sweet.
I hope she can.
People are.
Hope she can handle this Bryce. Mm-hmm. Fred's reaching into my lap area right now. It is. It's at least a hard R.
It's two guys with one board.
2 guys, 1 drawer.
Can't be bought at the grocery store, that's for sure.
You know it.
You know it.
We got a winner at 7 o'clock in the K92 Secret Sound with First Team Nissan of Christiansburg, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and you know us. It was Suzanne in Rural Retreat putting a key into an office door, turning the key and unlocking it. That was worth $3,000 for her. The mind reader is right around the corner with more money. This morning, 8 o'clock, $1,000 in the pop quiz with Blue Eagle Credit Union and K92.
My Lord.
There's somebody for everybody.
That's right.
Right.
There's
you know,
someone out there.
Let me
for
point
Bryce.
this out. As far as the man bun goes, Rachel in Salem points out at 52353, you have to have a cute face to be able to successfully pull off the man
Some
bun.
guys can pull it off. They can. Are you a Fred chicken?
I didn't do
Y'all
anything.
are so judgy right there.
I am not.
With the man, but you just know you did.
I have nothing to do with this relationship. I am merely peeking through. You know when they cut a hole where there's a construction project and you get to look through the fence? I'm just looking through the fence right now. That's all this is.
I don't know. I just don't.
Bryce, good morning, my friend.
Hey there.
So we had one person that was interested in this
Yep.
situation. We really did. We had one person. But again, you only need one.
That's
It
it.
might be love, might be a match.
Exactly.
Who knows?
So let's
Could be
say
fate.
good morning to Emma. Hello, Emma.
Hey, how's it going?
Going all right? How are you?
I'm good.
All right, so you heard the little Bryce introduction, and you know we were playfully having fun with each other. Is what
Yeah,
we're doing
Bryce
here.
sounds like a nice gentleman.
But you're interested in
believe
giving
you.
this a whirl.
Yeah, I guess. Let's see what happens,
Okay.
right?
All right, let's do it. Bryce, this is your 60 seconds, so I'll let you go ahead and start. This is Hook Up or Hang Up on K92. Your 60 seconds starts now. Take it away, Bryce.
Okay, cool. Hey, Emma. What's your favorite food?
God, I really love hot wings with ranch. I don't know. Do you like wings and beer?
Not really.
Okay.
More of like a cheese pizza kind of a dude.
Cheese pizza.
But I mean, cool. What do you do for a living?
I'm in nursing school actually, and I work part time as a receptionist. What about you?
Oh, cool. I'm in school at Virginia Western and working as a full-time cook, a chef.
Oh my God, you can cook? Okay, all right. I like that in a guy. Okay, so how tall are you again?
Good.
5'9". Why? How tall are you?
Okay, time is up. That's it. Time is up. That's all
It
we
seems like
need
there's
to
an
hear.
issue with that.
I don't know. It doesn't.
Okay.
That
All
doesn't
right,
matter.
okay.
Time is up,
I
and
was
that's
ready
that's
for the
all
time
we
to be
need
up.
to know. You were.
Yeah. I was ready for it. Yes.
Okay.
Where's that buzzer?
Now,
Come on.
it's 60 seconds. That's all you get. So if you want more,
That's
then
hard.
it's on y'all to go on a date. So we got Bryce, and then we've got Emma. I'll count it down, and you can either stay on the phone, hook up, or hang up. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Bryce, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Emma, are you there?
I'm not sure, guys. I gotta go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, she's out.
Yeah, she's good.
Okay.
Oh, she hung up.
No, she did.
Yeah.
You know, they don't have to declare when they hang up. They can just
they can just hang
They can
up.
just hang up.
hang up the situation
I guess
there.
it's kind of hard to be like.
I was surprised she stayed on that long, honestly. 60 seconds is a long time.
You don't like chicken wings, Bryce?
Dude, no, I'm a vegetarian. I can't have like a lot of meat.
Oh,
It kind of messes up my system.
Wait,
And-
vegetarians
it's the
can eat
whole
pizza?
thing.
Yes, vegetarians
I don't
can
know
eat
all the-
cheese pizza, Fred.
I don't know all the rules.
A
to it.
vegan would not eat cheese pizza.
But vegetarian, they
A
can.
vegetarian, yes,
Oh,
exactly.
sorry,
Do
I
you have
forgot the
dietary
difference there.
restrictions?
Zach's
Right.
face.
So
Yeah, we couldn't go out either. I know it's.
I love how you say he's a cook. Well, I'm a chef.
Well, it sounds when you say chef, it does sound like
It's
there's
just funny,
it's a ring
Bryce.
to
I
it.
mean-
Do you cook meat?
Yeah, I can
you
cook
got-
meat. I just can't.
You just don't like
Can't
it.
partake.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, you
okay.
know what? We appreciate you coming in and trying. No match on
Yeah,
this
it was-
one.
It was kind of weird vibes, anyways. I wasn't really feeling it all.
Yep. Back to
Okay.
Tinder with you.
Y'all,
Sorry, Bryce.
You know what?
Look,
He's
man,
22.
hey, look,
and
there's
he's young.
somebody for everybody.
Uh-huh.
You grow and you mature.
It's
You're
not
only
Emma.
22. You're still in school.
I don't want anyone to get hooked
Don't
up
fake
on this
it.
thing that don't want to hang out with each
Yeah.
other at all. So that's if
Y'all are-
it's awkward, it's awkward,
At
and
least,
that's it.
okay.
at least you're honest.
Exactly.
You know, you live your truth.
Bryce, you keep it up,
Right
and
on
you stay in touch. All right, my friend.
All right, take care, man.
All right, cool.
so bad.
I
Because
just-
we want people to.
Emma sounded like a very sweet
If you
girl.
want
She
to,
did.
if you want to,
They
take
don't all work.
on
They don't all work.
hook up or hang
That's
up.
all it is.
You
There's
can
a
Facebook
person
message
there.
me or whatever. We'll try to hook you up.
If
Monica,
you
see what
sound
happens.
interested in Bryce,
And Bryce is 22
Even.
and young,
Mm-hmm.
so you gotta.
Hey, 22, I was a moron. 22-year-old me, stupid, straight up.
Yeah.
And I'm just talking about myself.
I like
You
know,
can't judge his
where
man
I'm at
bun and
now
pizza.
versus then.
And just so we're clear, 42-year-old me, not much better. Just I'm still similar. $1,000 in the pop quiz is next. Let's get a winner in here. Winning streak. Let's start one. Blue Eagle Credit Union and K92.
Yeah, we need a win after that. That was.
We try. You can't win them all.
Man bun.
You can't.
We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, pull over. Text it safely to 52353. I mean, I feel bad for him. What?
I do like it when people read into things that text 52353. Emma sounds tall. That's why she
sounds
wouldn't
tall.
date him.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
some people, like, I wouldn't
There had to be a problem
I
when she
wouldn't
said
really,
that.
really like if a lady, if I was dating where Katie was taller than me. That's just a personal
Well, he's
preference.
a good height. He said so.
Good
But
height.
once you put the man bun right on top,
Then it's even more. You get a little bit
You get more height.
Did you finish the traffic? I got distracted on man
I don't
bun
know.
stuff. I think we're
Man
good.
bun.
We're good. Are we
Lots
good?
of sun today, getting to 86. 67 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
If you're
There you go.
dealing with an insurance company, from a real car accident, not something that just feels like one, like we just went, hey, love is hard is what it is. I recommend talking to Mark Skolrud and his legal team. You want to just make sure that when you're dealing with the insurance company that you are getting a fair offer. On average, an injured person with an attorney will get 3.5 times more money than somebody who deals with one on their own. And here's some cases Mark has shared with us. Insurance company offers $2,500. Mark gets them $75,000. He recently settled a fractured hip case for $550,000 and a couple more $200,000, $250,000. Every case is different, but on average, an injured person with an attorney will get 3.5 times more money than someone who doesn't have one. Mark Skolrud is ready to talk to you. Contact him now, 877-444-4444. The initial review of your claim is free. You have nothing to lose. Just let him look at your case and go from there. 877-444-4444. The Skolrud Law Firm, helping people. It's what they do. Okay, stand by, please. La la la.
poor Bryce. People. Oh, I'm good. Yep.
I'm good.
See, Brandon, I don't think he's a contradiction at all. A vegetarian with a man bun named Bryce who cheats, that makes total sense to me. That's exactly how I'd paint it all.
They are who we thought they were.
If I was doing my, hey, let's stereotype the name Bryce, I'd be like, woo. A 22-year-old.
He grows.
There's a Bryce on my T-ball team, and he's awesome. So, but he's also 7, so he has a long time to learn. I think it's funny. I'm going to hang up. Just hang up. Just hang up. It's fine.
It's a no for me, dog.
I just wanted to let you guys know I am about to hang up the phone. This is not a disconnect, and I will not be calling back. Bye. Oh, man. What kind of weird vibes
Yes,
anyway?
weird vibes anyway. Blaming the other person, huh?
Hey, who cares?
They're the psycho.
Yeah. Oh, Hammer might need a do-over. I don't know.
Kind of weird, you know.
You're going to jail. What? Just for robbing a bank? What?
Put a wig on.
Well, all it said is that he gave her a note. You know, maybe he was just trying to ask her on a date.
Yeah, maybe he said, "Would you like to go on hook up or hang up with me?" I don't know.
She assumed.
Yeah. She assumed.
I mean, because maybe he wrote a note that said, "Gimme it," but he meant, you know, love. It was a love note. Ooh, Jason.
You see that Hawaii's gonna blow up?
Oh, the nuclear power plant. So he's creeping on to it. Yeah, that's a little scary.
A little.
It's a little terrifying.
It's not a regular power plant though. It's one that takes
But
steam and stuff.
It's a it's a geothermal power plant.
Right.
But they're saying that if the lava hits it, it's going to cause some kind of chemical reaction
In the pipeline.
that's going to like cause major, pollution problems in their water system and kind of in the air and stuff.
What do you do? I mean, is there anything you do for is just the Big Island? Big Island is not the one that Honolulu is
That power
on.
plant also provides 25% of that
I did see
power.
that. Yeah, what do you do with that?
I know. Do you spray water on lava? Like, how does that work?
Yeah, just stand there and keep
You
spitting out
just
with the hose.
you just wait. You just keep watching it.
You've seen the pictures though? It's scary.
Mm-hmm.
There's that massive wall of
Lava. All those years of playing the floor is lava, and now the floor is lava. This is ridiculous. Yep, you gotta let. This is flood danger, volcano, sinkhole. That's all they've showed this morning, and North Korea. Yep. I mean, why don't you just throw yourself in a sinkhole?
Feel better today.
Oh, what's on TV?
We have Rachel Ray.
No, she's another hour away.
Something like Rachel Ray.
Like, I need to make
Oh no,
fun
we
of
can't look
something.
at this little girl.
And children singing. It gets
No,
even
she's
worse
not.
for Monica.
Terrible. She's really bad. Like
The world really is.
she's in
in
trouble.
making
She makes
children
money
so
off
soon.
being stupid and singing.
She needs to go to jail.
Her mom.
Juvenile detention
But
center.
they're like she's getting paid
Beyond
like $1
scared
million.
straight or something.
We could watch Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
I love that. Fresh Prince.
Absolutely not.
Always
Paw Patrol.
Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Hitler. You want to watch a Hitler documentary?
We watch Dog.
Nazi Titanic's on right after. What is that?
I don't know.
She's like, I don't have a job. I just sit down and eat grass all day. But I want to.
We'll watch John Taffer. Just point at things.
Yeah. Like okay, I'll watch it. What is this?
Bar Rescue.
Okay.
Oh, Monica. You and your pornography.
I can't stand the song.
You are something else. You wanted to say it, my
No,
butt
I
so
don't.
bad.
I just don't like this song.
This is the radio edit. They do
Monica, go ahead and sing. It's in my bun. It's the
It
man
is
bun.
my
It's
bun.
is it in
It's
my
my
bun?
bun.
It's
I
in
like
my
it.
man
Look
bun.
What can? No bueno. In my bun.
All right, I like it better.
Okay, see, there you go. It's all about just finding the spin you need. Samantha says your high ponytail and earrings are giving her 90s vibes today.
Oh.
I know, it is very like, En Vogue gonna slap a bitch sort of thing.
Let me take my.
Let me lick my hand. Hang on a second. Let me put some powder on this thing. Hold on. I'm gonna leave a
Take out all
mark.
my earrings real quick.
Right. In case you're keeping score, so far this morning, we are up $3,000.
Yeah.
We gave it away in the secret sound.
Yeah.
Suzanne in Rural Retreat correctly identified the secret sound number 3, which is putting a key into an office door, turning the key, and unlocking it. Also, if you're keeping score, Fred, it is regular hair 1, man bun 0 currently.
Man bun loses every time.
And man bun lost in hookup or hang up. It happens. Man buns need love too, so we tried.
We tried.
Did you try?
That's all we can do.
I tried.
Is try.
I didn't do
You tried to
anything.
like him?
I didn't hang up on Bryce.
But did you like Bryce?
Yes.
You think he was a nice dude?
Well, somebody called in. Emma called in. It wasn't the man bun that even turned her away because she called.
Uh-huh.
It was just his boring
I think he's a young
personality.
dude. Young, attractive guy that's still learning about life. That's
He's
all.
still learning
all right.
himself.
I've
Right.
described all of those things about Freddie Mac, minus the man bun before. Young man finding himself in life. I mean, that's...
He was a young
No, I'm a
Bryce.
little further along than
Well,
Bryce.
yeah, I know, a little bit. Because you have regular hair, so that's why.
Yeah.
You had a little bun.
I've thought about it.
If you had a man bun, I don't know if I would have hired you.
If you had a little
I'm
man
just being
bun.
honest.
I mean, I would never actually do it.
No,
Monica.
you wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I've thought about like what would I look like with dreadlocks or
Dreads I'd be fine with. But if
even
you
know
had
if
a
I could
man
do that.
bun, I do believe it would be Monica, Zach, and Kyle.
Kyle.
We have to find Kyle. I don't know who Kyle
Or
is.
Bryce.
Yep. Monica, Zach, and Kyle. I don't
Kyle.
know. Might
All
just
right.
be the Monica and Zach show. I don't know.
Yeah,
See what
there you
happens.
go. No buns.
No bun.
Nah.
No.
Nah.
Let's get another winner in here. 774-9236. 800-468-9236. Caller 19. Give me all 10 questions. You're going to win $1,000 from Blue Eagle Credit Union and K92. Let's get 2 in a row. Let's get a winner. Ooh, dreads in a man bun. That's a challenge, Samantha. I don't know. I don't know what to do there. Very confused at that point.
Face, according to whoever said that earlier.
Now, there's those that wear the dreads sort of in the bun, sort of like Sway from MTV. That to me is not a man bun. That's different. No, that's not a man bun.
That's not it.
I just think that's dreads in a bun, and that's different.
Dreads in a
That's
bun.
just the style of dreads. That does not apply to man bun. Man bun to me is hair pulled back, non-braided, whatever, into a little squiggly pigtail. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, Monica.
I like him more when he has.
K92, hello.
I like him more when he has no man bun.
You said Jamie? All right. Hey, what's town? All right, Jamie, be sure to have your radio turned off. Make sure that we're not on speakerphone or Bluetooth. We're going to talk to you here in a minute, okay? All right. Go on a sec. Yeah, Jason will know what to pull it off.
Yeah, but even then, you'd be like, he'd be better without it, though.
Yeah, he looked better when it's.
Can you help out Stephanie and her request on traffic?
Did you hear the news?
Didn't hear the news. She's.
I never said anything about it.
I think it was from yet. Was it? Must have been last night, maybe. If it's not, you can just say, as far as I can tell, it's open.
Yeah.
I think it was last night. There were some flooding issues. I think is what it was. Put your hands where my eyes can see. Put your eyes where my hands. What's We have sleep number at 8:20.
Maurice still talking about sweet potatoes.
Yes, he is.
It's an hour and a half ago, my dude. The secret to. Here's the secret: 300 degrees. 2 hours. Whoa. Got that kind of time, I know, right? Sweet potato casserole with yams on the side. No baked potato. Baked sweet potato.
You're saying sweet potato with extra sweet potato?
Yeah. So I feel like he's gonna have. He's still talking about. We talked about
He's
sweet
really
potatoes
sweet
an hour and a
potatoes
half ago.
are too sweet. They're too sweet.
Zach said he was over. That's
Huh?
what started.
All right, now I don't want to jinx anything. I'm not jumping to any conclusions here. But a name like Jamie sounds like a contest winner to me.
Sounds like a winner to you?
Yeah,
You feel it?
that's what I'm thinking. Good morning,
right.
Jamie.
Yes.
Jamie, what town do you live in?
Christiansburg.
See, Jamie in Christiansburg, you just won $1,000. Like, that sounds, it rolls
It
off.
feels good.
Right.
The phone sounds really good and clear.
Right.
Well, I hope
like
we
it.
can say
Like
it
if
for
she
real.
says Penelope and Good, it doesn't ring as much to me. No offense to anybody named Penelope and Good. You think there's anybody in
I
Good?
think so.
There's one Penelope?
There's one.
If you know a Penelope and Good.
Yo, if you know, right.
If you know any Penelope?
right there.
Shout out
Any
to you, Penelope.
I don't know. I don't think I know a
I
Penelope.
think there's a Penelope.
Yeah.
But we don't care because right
I like
now
Penelope.
we have Jamie in Christiansburg. It sounds like a winning name, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Okay, good. See, and she's sharp. She's
a little
on this.
biased, but I agree.
Yeah, that's okay.
I agree. That's fine. Win
Did
$1,000.
you go get your clues or your 3 free answers?
No.
Okay.
She might not need it, though.
Might not.
Jamie in Christiansburg might be a smarty pants.
She says, I'm going to ride this on my name alone. That's all I'm going to do here. I should point out, so everybody else, you can go to the Blue Eagle Credit Union Facebook page right now and get your 3 free answers for tomorrow. Also, you're going to want to go into any Blue Eagle location. We have less than a week left of the pop quiz, so you want to go in and you want to sign up to win $500. And our friend Andrew at Blue Eagle is actually going to be at the Rutherford Ave location in Roanoke today from 9 to 1. That's the one that's in the main post office, everything in Roanoke. So he can talk to you about free loan review and stuff like that. But if you want to just sign up, you don't have to be a member. So go in, hang out, say hi to Andrew. It reflects positively on us when you do. So go ahead and do that. Jamie, you're ready, right?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go ahead and dial this up. Let's get it going here. 10 questions. You have 60 seconds. And you can pass it at any time. We'll come back if there's time. $10 for every single one that you get right. Get them all right. You'll win $1,000. Here we go. Good luck. Timer will start when I finish reading this first question. Here it is. Hugh Hefner was the founder of what magazine?
Playboy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who hosted Saturday Night Live this past weekend? Tina Fey or Scarlett Johansson?
Tina Fey.
Yep.
11 is the name of a character on what supernatural TV show?
Pass.
In Finding Nemo, what is the name of Nemo's dad?
Pass.
True or false? Beyonce's sister is named Solange.
True.
Yep.
Bret Michaels is the lead singer of what 80s hair metal band?
Pass.
Who is the current host of America's Got Talent?
Pass.
Who is actor Will Smith married to?
Jada Pinkett.
Yep.
Yeah. Kit Harington plays Jon Snow on what TV show?
Pass.
What actor played Doug Heffernan on the TV show King of Queens?
Pass.
All right, 11 is the name of a character on what supernatural TV show?
Pass.
Finding Nemo, what is Nemo's dad's name?
Pass.
Bret Michaels, lead singer of what 80s band?
White Snake.
No, that's okay. Who's
Poison.
the current Yeah, and I know. Who's the current host of time
She got
is
$40.
up.
She got 40.
It was Poison too,
I know.
$40. 40
White
bucks.
Snake poison.
All right, let's
that was
run them
close.
down for you here, Jamie. Jamie in Christiansburg, winner of $40. It rolls right off the tongue. 11 is on the show Stranger Things, and that was a free answer from Blue Eagle Credit Union, so that would have helped you out a little bit. Finding Nemo, the dad's name is Marlon. Bret Michaels.
Marlon.
Bret Michaels is the lead singer of
Yeah.
Poison. Who is the current host of America's Got Talent? Tyra Banks. That was another freebie, so you could have had that one as well. And then the last two, Kit Harington plays Jon Snow on Game of Thrones, and Doug Heffernan is comedian Kevin James on King of Queens. Kevin James. So there you
She
go.
got $40.
Hey, $40. If you found it in your pocket, you would be absolutely thrilled right now. So
Yep.
think of it that way. Hang on. We'll get your info. This is why it pays to go get those 3 free answers. So do it now on the Blue Eagle Credit Union Facebook page. Let's get a winner tomorrow in this game. And don't forget, go into any Blue Eagle location, sign up to win $500. And Andrew at Blue Eagle will be at 419 Rutherford Ave, 9 to 1 today. That's the Roanoke location that is inside the main post office. Brand new birthday scam is next. The crazy ex-girlfriend. Ah. I had such faith in Jamie.
Hey, Jamie, what's your last name?
And she let me down.
And your phone number? Date of birth? And your address? All right, thank you. You have a good one. Why does she even call with that type of effort? I got rent to pay.
Oh.
I know. Well, print out my no name. Print my no name.
Can you grab my Berglund liner off the Jock Resource printer? Thank you. Hey, Ruth. Penelope and Good. Man. Samantha, would you have won that one? I feel like you would have told me if you would have, but I don't know. That one was winnable. That was winnable, man. $70. Okay. See if we can get a winner tomorrow. K92 Mornin Thang, Monica Zach, and Freddie Mac. No winner in the pop quiz. We can do it tomorrow. We'll go ahead. We'll make it happen. We did get a winner in the K92 Secret Sound. If you need the clue explanations, they are available at K92Radio.com or on your K92 Radio app. This Saturday, me, Zach Jackson, 1 to 3, I will be at Berglund's big Memorial Day event. So I'll be at Berglund Buick Chevrolet. That's on Williamson Road in Roanoke. And here's the deal. Your share of $1,000 in the cash vault, which is awesome. So you get to climb into this vault. Have you all been in the vault yet? Have you gone in there and played around?
Brand new, too. It's really cool.
Yeah, I haven't even gone inside this thing.
Catch cash.
So you go in, and then we throw money in there.
It's like flying all around you, and you just try to grab as much as you can.
It's like a game show. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Also, Taylor Swift tickets to be given away for the DC show, free pizza, and other prizes with K92's Cornhole. Berglund's having a red tag sales event, so if it's got a tag, it's got to go, that whole thing. So Williamson Road, that is Berglund Buick Chevrolet in Roanoke, 1 to 3 this Saturday with your K92. Barth, Goose, Squam. Oh, Micah, Brett Michaels got you. Come on. People knew Brett Michaels.
Yeah.
From the Brett Michaels Sex Bus show.
Is that award show when he got hit in the head?
Oh, that too. I know.
He sued. Or did I mean,
I think he did sue.
because what they do, they just like closed it too early or what? I don't know. He had lots of problems from that.
What happened? You made a comment. That's what happened.
Do what?
Yeah. is alone. Who is in the loo.
Oh, no, boy.
It wasn't me.
I'm not pretending to be a police officer.
How you submit a birthday scan?
Scan?
Yeah.
We don't do scans.
Birthday scan.
Birthday scan.
Despite what Monica thinks, you need a medical license to do scans.
You got a good garage.
Good
You
garage.
got a good garage and sanitizer.
Good garage. You redid the floor in the garage.
This is why
It's
Monica
nice.
steals all the hand sanitizer.
It's my practice.
She goes into her garage.
I'm painting on the walls of her garage.
Woo! Scrub in. Take some Caress
She doesn't
soap.
wear gloves. She just dips her hand in a big vat of hand sanitizer.
Right.
Time to scrub in.
I'm clean.
Yep. Get my gardening gloves. I'm ready to go.
Gardening gloves. Yo. Monica got bars, yo. You miss it if you like.
No.
Baked potatoes.
Bellator.
Bellator punching each other in the face.
Friday.
The guy looks like Goofy Simon Cowell.
Birthday scam. Birthday scam.
The traffic backed up 81 South, mile marker, just after mile marker 141. Some traffic rolling slowly through there, backed up. If you see anything, pull over, text safely to the number 52353. Lots of sunshine today. Isolated storms possible later on this afternoon. Getting to 86 today. Some clouds tonight, 70 now at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Monica, don't you always feel bad for people when they complain about their mattress?
Yeah, I do.
How their
Like,
bed
what are you
stinks?
doing? You can't do
better.
that. You do better. That's exactly right. You gotta
I
have a
know.
sleep number.
And I always think to myself too, because I tell them, like, go to the sleep number store, go try out the beds. Yeah, I need to do that. Yeah.
Just do it.
Yeah.
You really, there's no fee to lay down on the bed.
Exactly. Stop laying on your stinky mattress and get a new one. There's a great sale going on right now, too. These Sleep Number beds, so they're specifically designed for you and your sleeping style. So not only do you get a bed, you get a custom bed.
Yes.
Because you get a number. Mine is a 70.
I'm a 40.
Yeah, and as you can see, that can be totally different. It's based on the firmness or the softness of the mattress, and it's the support that you need based on the way you sleep. You don't have to adjust. The bed adjusts to you. 360 smart beds even adjust on the fly in the middle of the night.
That was awesome.
Yeah, they'll change the number if they feel like you need more or less support. So go in now during the semi-annual sale to see the latest Sleep Number 360 smart beds with a special Memorial Day savings of up to $700. SleepNumber.com for all the details, or go to your nearest Sleep Number store. You have the District of the Valley View Mall, you have Wards Road in Lynchburg, and make sure you tell them the K92 Morning Thang sent you.
You better get a sleep sleep number.
I'm gonna go get some.
I can't wait to take a nap on my sleep number.
But the secret is to grate the sweet potatoes.
Oh,
That's so funny. Nah, I was just rereading it. That's a big paragraph of text. But the secret to really good sweet potatoes is Zach saying his all stringy. It shouldn't be stringy.
Got a bad potato.
That bad potato, yeah. It shouldn't be all stringy. Like, ugh. I don't like that either. That'd be disgusting. It's just texture-wise in my mouth, like stringy. What's that? Oh yeah, that's how y'all be. No, I'm gonna do this thing. Yeah, I do. Yeah, all females.
No.
Y'all don't listen.
Not at all.
You don't listen.
What are you talking about?
You don't
What?
listen.
What?
Open your ears.
Snacks. Oh, snacks. A lot more snacks for the neighborhood children.
Why would you call it BJ?
Why not call it BJ's, Ben?
Because every reason in the world.
Huh?
Every reason in the world.
No.
Never call your child BJ. Never call store BJ. Don't call anything BJ.
Not all people. Not all people do it. We know somebody.
There's a store they sell lots of blankets and jackets. BJ's. For you, BJ.
Then just call it jackets
Jacket.
and blankets.
Got plan. So tired. Wake it up, wake it up. Who is that? Blankets is holiday.
New Calvin Harris and Dua Lipa song. What is it, Mike? Are people buying these piece of shits?
A Trumpy bear?
Don't say it like you're interested.
I got sent wedding present back.
Infomercials, bro. Huh?
Well, somebody's buying it.
You say you might as well send yours back?
No, I said I'm going to
People
send your
buying
wedding
farts
present
in a
back.
jar. Remember the dude was selling like air from whatever from his ass or something, and people were buying it. People
Oh, the
buy
fart
it.
in a jar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If people buy that.
Yo, why would you want that?
If someone
Both that
offered you
and a fart in a jar.
For a fart in a jar, would you sell it to them?
If what?
Someone offered you $100 for your fart in a jar.
Absolutely. Yeah. But I mean, who's in the market
but you
for
have
a
to
fart in a
remember
jar?
that this person is a serious pervert.
That's fine. Just fart. It's not like I'm. It's not like I'm. It's not like I'm sitting in used underwear.
But this raging lunatic pervert wants to buy your fart in a jar. Are you gonna sell it to them?
Yeah.
Okay.
For $100?
All right.
Yeah. Do I have to see this person and give it to them?
Yeah.
No. You
That's
mail
part
it.
of the experience.
It's part of their fetish.
What about $50?
Zach could do it for $50. That's what he's saying.
No, he's asking you.
What
Zach
about?
doesn't wanna
Oh,
do
would
it.
I do it for $50?
Yeah.
Probably.
25.
Yeah. I think $5.50 would do it.
That'd be better.
You'd sell
$5
fart
and
for
$5.50.
Yee.
I don't have to mail it. Like, I don't have to go to the post office, do I?
No, he's saying you got to meet.
No, he has
Pick it up at the front office.
They
front
want
desk.
you have to give it to hhim.
I was like, we're open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30.
Damn it. Closed on the weekends, baby.
No, you guys are going down a dangerous pervert path.
We live on the dangerous pervert
What
path.
won't
That's
we
fine.
do?
Should move.
I'm always into making money. All right? If it spins.
Look, I don't need to know about what you and Katie do.
I know.
No, I wasn't saying if it spins. I was
That
saying.
sound like something else.
I was talking about the money.
They have a ridiculously
The money
gross Etsy page. It's really disturbing.
I've infiltrated Poshmark.
Nikki, it didn't go well. She only, what was it, $40? 40? Pop quiz, 40?
Yeah.
Worth forgetting.
Now we're just talking about farts in a jar.
Yep. Very intellectual.
Oh, yeah.
Would
Highbrow.
you sell your fart in a jar?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
Because I don't want to deal with those perverts.
Dude, for $1,000.
I am also not a very gassy person, so it'd be a lot of work.
That makes it really expensive then.
The girl has no gas.
Dude, it's rare.
It's a rare bin fart.
What about a medium rare? Medium rare fart?
No. Not selling.
$1,000.
No.
They say, I'm going to pay off your student loans.
I don't have student loans. Got them.
All right. If they say, wait, how do you not have student loans?
Because we paid for it.
Oh, as you went through? Yeah. Smart. All right. $20,000 cash.
Then she's a psychopath, Monica.
You don't have to be with her.
Yeah,
Want
but
that cash.
I sell her a fart for $20,000. My head's cut off in a trash bag in a week.
No.
Oh yeah.
She doesn't know where you live. None of that stuff. You meet out in a public place. You go with somebody.
Are you gonna go with me, friend?
Sure.
Be my fart bouncer.
Yeah. I'll bring a.
Okay, well, what if it's just a fart in a box? Like, does that make a difference?
Well,
is it the jar you're scared of?
Yeah. Are you afraid of jars? No.
Jar phobia.
Why? What if it's $50 and you just have to cup it and throw it in her direction? Is that?
That works. That works.
That's not even.
Because that way she doesn't even get to keep
That's
your
her
fart.
fault.
It's just a fleeting fart. That's all it is.
It's her money.
It's more the notion that's the disturbing part.
Hey, to each his own. Some people like man buns.
That's true.
Man bun.
Man buns. Whoa.
We can't go into any details, so don't go into any details. But if you watch the K92 Morning Thang Facebook Live feed, you get to go behind the scenes and you get the off the scene conversations.
Yeah. Oh, we were just talking about. No, I'm just
kidding.
Yeah.
You, if you are someone that watches, then you got to just watch the worst conversation we've ever had in the history of the world. So
define bad.
Y'all missed it. That's how I define bad. That was the conversation. So you're missing out. Your experience of the Morning Thang is not full.
We were learning a lot about Ben.
I know.
And we were learning things we shouldn't ever learn about anybody. Secret sound, there is no clue right now because we got a winner at 7 o'clock. Suzanne in Rural Retreat won $3,000 for telling us that the sound was in fact, and I'll play it again for people that are playing along at home. That is putting a key into an office door, turning the key. You get the turn, it's in there. It's just a little bit, and then unlocking the door. So it's a 3-part K92 secret sound that she got for $3,000 from First Team Nissan of Christiansburg, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and K92.
Movie game.
Now you team up with us. We're awful, but that's okay. We're all you
We're
have.
your family.
It's Monica, Zach, and Freddie Mac competing against each other in the No Name Movie Game. We try to get you to guess movies. We don't do any titles of movies or any names of characters, actors, or actresses. So we got to just sort of work our way through trying to win you either free K92 music. We have now, that's what I call Music Volume 66, which is in stores now, or certificates to Suntan City. So it's a free week of fast tanning at Suntan City. One for you and one for a friend. Celebrate graduation or summer getting here, whatever it is, so you can look good, feel great at Suntan City. 774-9236, 800-468-9236. No Name Movie Game is next.
Did it look from your mother?
Nada-do-do-do-do.
I don't want to be dirty looks.
All right, am I on Monica's list? Who's on my list? I think Zach's on my list.
Nino, nai. Thank you.
Oh, shoot.
Hello. Hey, what's your name? Nikki and Nikki, do you know movies?
The top hour.
All right, be sure to have your radio turned
You
on.
mean for 10 o'clock?
The rest of the day.
All right, hold on a sec. K92, hello, what's your name?
Something I
All right. I did Monica's list last time.
K92
Yeah.
Hey, what's your name?
Right.
Brittany. I'm sorry. What's your name? Okay, Brittany. You should have your radio turned off, and you know movies pretty well, right?
Well.
All right. You should have your radio turned off. Make sure that we're not on speaker or Bluetooth, and we will talk to you here in just a minute. All
Here,
right.
why don't you file that away? Get that out of here.
Do I have yours, right?
Yep. I slipped it to you. I just gived it to you, yo.
So back to this part.
What's the worst? What is the fart that you feel the most bad about?
The one that I feel the most bad about.
In your entire life?
Your entire life. The worst time that you farted.
Okay.
Anytime it's silent in the bedroom.
I would say any time it left a little soldier behind and your underwear has to go in the garbage or in the wash. That would be the worst fart. That's the worst fart.
There was one time we went to the club.
You've never had that in your whole life.
And Jared, and we were all singing and dancing. This fart came out of nowhere. It was poison. I thought it was just dying. It was like,
you got to at least check.
I was like, how could you do that to us? You know, it was one of those farts. So I remember that experience.
Yeah, wet fart would be the worst.
See, I think you remember more when
I'm
you
talking
were
about when you had.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not a theoretical fart. A situation.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me a fart story.
I don't want to. I'm thinking of them in my head. I've given you the instance as to what happened next. I mean, when I was a little kid, I was running in the backyard and I jumped over a tree branch, and as I did, that, and it just, and then the fart.
Basketball like a couple weeks ago.
And the fart
That one smelled.
made some more come out.
You remember when you're traumatized by a fart, by someone else's fart. So I was telling Ben with Jared's fart, we were out partying, me and Melissa and Rick, and we're singing and dancing, and then all of a sudden his fart just creeped out of nowhere. It's like we all ate it. You know, like it was one of that.
What?
Stand by.
What are you talking about?
Throw up.
Wasn't me.
See?
Wednesday morning confessional this week, Freddie
Zach
Mac.
Jackson. No. Oh, it's my week?
It is.
It is my week. I shall confess.
Okay. Do you have a teaser for anybody?
It was just something I did in private that I need to get off my chest.
Okay.
I need to let people know about it. Katie doesn't know about it, my fiance.
And did you do this in the home?
Yes.
You did this in the home where you live together, and she doesn't even know about this.
Correct.
You feel really bad?
Huh?
You feel really bad about it?
I mean, no.
Medium
Not
bad.
really.
Mm-hmm.
Because it wasn't bad.
These are not, your cousin, we hooked up in the living room sort of confessions that we do on a Wednesday.
Gotta
but,
wait and see.
Yeah, those are other days. But, those confessions happen at 7:15. In case you're wondering. Oh, man. No name movie game. Who is teaming up with who today? It is Nikki's first choice. Hi, Nikki.
Hi.
Would you like to team up with Zach, Monica, or Freddie Mac? Nikki?
I'll go with Zach.
Okay. Me and Nikki will go first. Hang on. I'll be right back to you. Okay, let's get Micah in here because Micah is a regular caller of the show, and she is always torn with the decision of should she pick Monica or Freddie Mac, and everyone she picks, that person ends up losing. So, Micah, the gods have aligned, and again, you have to choose between Monica and Freddie Mac. Hi.
Let's go with Freddy this morning.
Okay.
Come on, Freddy.
She has no
All right,
idea.
Micah.
She's like, all right.
That's her saying, I don't even know anymore. I am just throwing darts at the wall. Brittany, it'll be you and Monica last up, okay?
Sounds good.
Not going to lie, Monica, kind of rooting for you today. Just to
you are?
continue that whole line of Micah being, I can't
Micah
pick
loses.
the right one.
So really, you're against Micah. That's
It is.
messed up.
It's not against
We
you,
love
Fred.
Micah, though.
Fred has nothing to do with you. I'm just enjoying. It's a
playing
saga,
with
and I
Micah.
love when the saga continues. Anyway, let's get Nikki
Saga.
back in here. Hi, Nikki.
Hey.
All right, so we're going to get 60 seconds to do as many movies as we can. I can't do any actors' names, actresses' names, the characters, or stuff from the actual title of the movie. And if you don't know what's going on, just say pass, and we'll keep going, okay?
Okay.
All right, 60 seconds on the timer starts now. It's a bunch of kids, and it's a camp, and they all play instruments.
Band camp.
No, it's when you get them all together. Guns N' Roses is one of the. Okay, this is what your kids always say in the back seat when you're on a road trip, over and over and over again. They keep asking.
Are we there yet?
Yes. There's not 3 of these, but after that, and not sisters, but the other thing.
4 brothers.
Yes. No more of these mother bleeping on this mother bleeping.
No, you said on.
Snakes on the plane. Snakes on a plane.
All right. How about, let's see. It's not a cat, but...
Dog.
Okay, and not a short-haired one, but lots of hair. So that would make it...
hairy dog. Dog hairy.
No, it's...
Hairy.
Oh, he sings Mr. Lover Lover.
Yeah, that's good.
They call me Mr. Boombastic. Who's that guy? Reggae guy?
She said pass.
Okay. Let's see. It's a racing movie.
Was that only 2 since we didn't knocked out?
Yeah.
Snakes
Because
on a
remember,
plane?
Freddie, you and your syllables. Did
What?
I
You
say
said on.
On, I guess.
No, it wasn't
Yeah,
an
you
A
did.
or an A.
I
It was
guess.
on.
It's all right.
Don't get mad.
Remember, I'm rooting for Monica today anyway, so this is setting
I'm
up
just
for
trying to
that.
play fair.
Okay, what you got 2?
It was the shaggy dog, Nikki,
Yeah.
the shaggy dog. That was
That
the
was a good
one.
clue.
Snakes on a plane was all slithery and whatnot, but I said on apparently. And School of Rock. School
Yeah.
of Rock was the first one. Hang on, Nikki. That means next up is Micah. Hi, Micah.
Hey.
All right, it's you and Freddie Mac, and you have Monica's list. 60 seconds starts now.
Okay. If you do like magic fingers or you do spear fingers or okay, not cats.
Pass.
Okay. This big boat sinks. It hits the ice.
Titanic.
Yep. Okay. If you and your girlfriends maybe you read together and you meet at the bookstore. I said
sorry.
book. This is a game kids play. Either you have to not lie about something.
Truth or dare.
Yep.
Yes. This is maybe not the queen, but maybe just beneath her, and she's still royalty.
Princess.
Yes.
Princess Diaries.
Yeah, but you got to kiss the little animal, the little reptile animal.
Princess Frog.
Yes. Okay. This is if you get married really quickly, or it's, we just got married. It's another way of saying that. Okay. This lady, she shoots in the tomb. Oh no!
Sorry.
Okay, if you playing like Monopoly.
Sorry.
So is that 3?
I keep like
3.
saying
We
the
giving her
words.
Princess and the Frog.
I did.
She got
Okay.
princess.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah. So
Princess Frog.
that is 3. Fred did burn you on a couple of them because Tomb Raider, and you did say Tomb. Hitched was the one about getting married. Book Club, he said book, and Show Dogs was
Sorry,
the first one. Fred, I know, I understand. You said book. I thought about letting it go.
You're right. It was my fault.
Okay, 3.
Oh!
Micah, you know
All
what
right.
this is setting up for.
No, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, she knows. Exactly. Let's see. Here it is. Brittany. Hi, Brittany.
Hey.
Brittany, all you got to do is get 4 to be victorious in this game. Are you
Let's
ready?
see.
I'm ready.
Your 60 seconds starts now.
Okay, the opposite of new when you go to this place to learn. Opposite of
Pass.
Oh, what? Okay, he's I'm awfully tired, spitting bees at you, spitting flies out of his mouth. He has a little rat friend.
A little rat.
Come on, he's spitting the
Green Mouse.
Yes.
All right. Okay, so the opposite of queen, and you go bowling and you knock these over. But I know,
Pins.
but yeah, an opposite of queen. Put it together. Or you're married to the queen is married to the. And
I have not.
okay,
passed.
all right, all right. So a bunch of ladies having a bunch of sex and they go shopping.
Sorry, you said the word next.
All right, so all right, animated and okay, you when you, it's hot outside. I'm gonna skip this one. All right, so he's a ninja. He's a ninja animated.
Ninja Turtle.
No,
No.
but he's kind of big and bulky. He's, can't say bear.
Wreck-It Ralph.
No,
No.
bear. Oh crap! Come on.
I am
No.
sorry. That
That's a
was
good
Kung Fu Panda. Kung Fu Panda.
I don't know. Do ninjas do kung fu?
I don't know.
I don't
Coco
know.
was
I'm
the
trying
one
to
that
find
Monica
something.
passed on because it's too
I
hot
don't
out.
know.
Sex in the City. She said
I
sex.
said that.
Kingpin. Married to the Queen.
Yeah, married.
Kingpin.
One I've never seen.
Yeah.
That was a freebie.
But I was like just
married
trying
to
to
the
piece
Queen.
it
So-
together.
and old school.
Yeah.
So new and learning and all that stuff. Old school.
She didn't get old school.
But you know what? Okay, so if nothing else, we have finally Micah's day of retribution.
We've ended the saga.
Finally gets to win. Saga's
Congrats.
over.
Yeah. I'm sorry I said book for book club, which I've never seen, by the way. Never even heard of.
Micah, I mean, I'm
They
always
read
happy
50
when our
Shades of
peeps
Grey.
win, especially people that listen to the show all the time. But I was kind of rooting for more of the saga. But congratulations.
It's over, Micah. You are a winner.
You do win the prize. I know that was one of those ones you're like, yeah, I won with 3, so it feels That's the situation we
just
have.
enough.
Yeah.
Freddie Mac.
Is a victory.
Yeah, a
Stated
victory.
by.
A V is a V. That's right. All about that W. So hang on, Micah. Freddie Mac, your confession comes next. He did it right there in the house, and nobody knows. And now it's time to fess up. So we will find out next on your K92 Morning Thang.
Hey, Dale.
Upset. That was a terrible.
These
game.
ladies, they have a lot of sex. He said it like me with book club.
Very good.
She was, I mean, come on. Opposite of the Queen. I haven't seen the movie. That doesn't
Yeah,
matter!
that was like Queen's married to.
the word.
Put it together.
Right,
Describing
right,
the movie.
right.
It's
And
the
then she
words.
said, I've never seen that.
Clues.
Yeah.
You got robbed, Monica.
She was like, pass. I don't like when he passed before.
You haven't even gotten a
The first
chance.
one was
Yeah.
old school. I'm like, come on, what?
Yeah.
You're like, not new, but
You don't want to
pass.
fight with them because you
I'm
think,
like, damn.
yeah.
Wait, no, we can do this one.
We have Micah's stuff. Let's see, Micah, did you want the Now CD or Suntan? Suntan? Okay.
Sun.
You want
No.
the sun? Suntan. All right.
Come
I
pick it up.
want the sun.
Okay.
Doo 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 doo. Doo doo
Come on,
doo.
pick it up.
La la la.
And your Red Sox tickets if you haven't gotten those.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. We have the Suntan City stuff here, right? Yeah, you're good. All right, bye-bye. She's like, so I won last week, so can I just pick them up together?
Yep.
Yeah, Red Sox.
When is it pass? Like, damn it, you would pass.
I just said,
You
I said okay.
You had something, too.
I was
You
getting
said pass.
started.
And I'm like, oh, no.
I think it was book. What she passed on? Book club. I think she passed on Hitched.
She did pass on Hitch, but that's a tough one.
It was. I was trying to say. I should have said like connecting a truck to a trailer or something.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't think of that till after she passed.
Why would she have gotten that red?
Should have said no. We're gonna stay with this. You're not gonna pass.
We are going to use up all of our time to figure this one out.
I mean, I said tomb.
Yeah.
I meant underground caves or something. Would you recommend Tomb Raider?
No,
No.
it's garbage.
Oh.
If it ain't Angelina Jolie, it's garbage. Some other girl.
Still, well, I wasn't good with Angelina Jolie
Yeah,
either.
but at least that one you're kind of like, okay, it's Angelina Jolie.
I don't even think the video game's that good, if I'm being honest.
What'd you
Yeah,
say?
the new girl is really cute.
The video game?
But
you
I'm
didn't
not
like? I wasn't a fan of the video game. I've never even heard of Show Dogs. Is that a new movie that hasn't come out yet?
Just came out.
Just
Book
came out.
Club is about,
Oh,
it's like 4 or 5 women. They read 50 Shades of Grey and they're older. So they try to find a bunch of old men to hook up with to try the tricks and stuff.
Gross.
so this is a movie
Yeah.
about a movie
It's a movie
slash
about,
book.
yeah,
It's a book, Fred.
it's book club.
Well, they made it into a movie. So
We
it's
make a movie about
a
people reading
book turn
But it's
movie.
like ladies in
It's
their
a movie about a
70s
book
and
turn
they
movie.
come across 50 Shades and they get all turned on.
That hasn't come out yet either. Dang it, Monica.
What, book club?
Oh, it just came out
Yeah.
last week too. Dang it. It's brand new movie.
Where you been? God.
Not paying attention.
Dumbass.
So this is what happens when all of the summer
Dan
releases are in the first month before summer. Then you have
Yeah, I mean these don't get the press that the other ones get, like Deadpool or. I mean, look what it is.
Summer we
Look
got
what it's about.
Mission Impossible.
It's Diane Keaton.
and Jurassic World 2.
I mean, some people are like,
That's it.
I mean, that's all that's on my radar.
It must be some kind of awkward like marriage in a slump after 35 years.
What, Ocean's 8's not on your radar?
Mocha. Micah comes in, just wins, and she's like, "I'm off to work. See y'all."
Incredibles 2?
Incredibles 2.
I mean, that'll be big.
That'll be huge.
Venom's probably gonna be huge.
Well, Venom's fall, isn't it?
Yeah, that's October.
I don't think so, actually.
Oh, man.
I love Tom Hardy. He has the sexiest lips in the world, but he's not
Ben, what about Sicario 2?
He's not going to be that. He's not going to be that hype.
I would love for that to be good, but it's probably going to be
Get struck down by
Day of the Soldado.
It's also not really a blockbuster because it's going to be super dark and murdery.
What about Ant-Man and the Wasp?
Is that coming out this
I know,
summer?
the Wasp
Yeah.
is so stupid.
July 3rd. That's a big one. And The First Purge.
I know. Purge is very...
Hotel Transylvania 3.
Kids will love that.
No,
Mamma Mia, here we go. Here we go again!
Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia. No. Look
Hungry.
at that flow.
commercials, baby.
So we had a winner in the secret sound, so there's no guess at 9 o'clock. So instead, we expose the secrets of a member of the K92 Mornin Thang.
Secrets.
And I say instead, but we had planned on doing this anyway. Because that's what we do on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
You confess. And this week, it's Freddie Mac.
Tis.
What'd you do?
What'd you do?
All right, well, our wedding is coming up.
Yes.
Quickly approaching.
Mm-hmm.
June 9th.
And decisions have to be made. You know, you're choosing, how the table is going to be set up, what the food is going to be, paying the bills, doing this, doing that. So I'm at home alone the other day, just kind of going through, checking off things, getting things done. And I'm deciding on music to send to the DJ. We're going to come out to this song. The bridal party is going to be introduced. And I'm getting to the part about what I'm going to dance with, what song I'm going to dance to with my mom.
Mm-hmm.
And I go through a long list of songs. I'm like, I don't like any of these songs. And I get to Louis Armstrong, What a Wonderful World.
Mm-hmm.
And I start crying.
Oh, you were listening to it.
Oh.
Just listening to the song, and I just go, and just tears just start flowing.
Oh, but you
And
think
I'm
about
just
dancing with your mom.
Yeah. And my dad used to sing that song just randomly around the house, making fun of Louis Armstrong's voice in the song.
What a wonderful world. Doing that sort of
yeah,
thing.
just as a joke, and it's just always he used
Sort
to
of like
do it
Monica's
all the
Batman
time.
impression. Yeah, it's very similar.
Right.
Yep.
Exactly like that. And so I was just crying, thinking about, and I'm just boohooing at home alone. And I didn't tell Katie anything.
You didn't.
I told her I
knows
think I had
now.
decided on a song or two. I was deciding between, but I didn't tell her about the
And she said,
crying.
why are your eyes so red?
And she said, what song was it? And he said, it's a secret.
It's a secret. I can't tell you.
Your eyes are so puffy. Are you okay?
I need to let you know. She walked in. I was fixing the sink because the sink was broken.
Water
and I
got on
just
my
had
face.
some water on my face. And that's why
Yeah.
I'm like this right now. No other reason.
And I'm getting but even thinking about it right now, it's just kind of butterflies in my stomach, a little nervous, but also excited. It's obviously a very emotional thing. A wedding is happy.
It's a great song. It was the one I did with my mom, too. So there you go.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
my
you
grandma.
did?
Uh-huh.
And now you ruined it by saying that.
That I stole the thunder. Is that what it
Yeah, I
was?
think you did right
Fred's
there.
copying me.
All right, butterflies
So
are
now
gone.
it's gone.
See, you're
now the
right.
tears
helping
have
you out.
dried up.
You cured me.
I did. I do what I can around here. The beauty of that song too, and I highly recommend it as a wedding dance song. It's 2 minutes long. It's
Not
very
very long.
quick. It's as long as Bozzy's Mine. So it is chop chop, good to
Yeah.
go.
I'm trying to decide. I don't want to be up there dancing for too long.
Nope.
With my mom.
2
'cause
minutes is perfect. I
People don't
did.
really pay attention. And
Everyone's talking, and
Right,
it's just,
right. It's
half
really-
the people are sort of
it's
paying
really
attention to you.
disrespectful. It's really disrespectful. It's rude.
Well, there is that, but
Pay attention. So for 2 minutes, I think I can hold their
Yeah, I
attention.
did
and
1
dance
minute
to
with
Louis.
my mom and 1 minute with my grandma, and that was
okay.
it. It was
Okay.
perfect. So there
Yeah.
you go. Look at you getting all
Grandma
soft.
Hall. Oh, yeah, you can do that with Grandma Hall.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And I got other Grandma Cat.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Like
there's
Grandma
not
had
enough
you
time in
guys.
the
There's not
song
enough
for
time
all of
to
these
dance.
people.
No.
All right, you're gonna have to choose a grandmother and then let the other one know that they didn't make the cut.
All right, I'm going to dance to that. Everyone knows the song. Lunch Money Lewis has a song called Mama. This song is for my mama. It's a song like that.
Okay.
And then do Wonderful
You
Life
didn't
of My
cry
Grandma.
when you were going over the arrangement of, say, the forks and the knives and stuff on the table too. or that just get you in a special way.
That didn't touch me that way.
Okay.
No.
Didn't?
There'll
No.
be certain things that'll get you. I get emotional sometimes listening to Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy now.
Why?
Because
Really?
it was the last song at our wedding reception. And I remember that.
Really?
And just how much fun we had and everything.
Yeah.
And I can just remember that being the last song. See, now I'm getting a little.
Uh-oh.
We got to make
Uh-oh.
fun of Fred. Hey, there, look at Fred.
Distraction, diversion.
Fred's going to cry.
Y'all gonna start crying?
I know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just, I don't know what
Oh,
overtook
yeah,
me.
Monica, that's what people do when they have emotions. I didn't know.
I
Just
don't
in
know what
case
that
you were
feels like,
wondering.
clearly.
No,
You
no.
didn't cry at your
No.
wedding at all?
I mean, I cried, but it was just like more of
Monica
a...
cried at the royal wedding.
Just
That's
the
about
royal
it.
wedding.
It's the only one.
So beautiful.
Nothing else.
Meghan
Nothing
Markle.
else at all. On the way in the trending, your phone screws you over so much, it messes with you even when it's not on. It's not even on, and it's wrecking you. I'll explain, and then we'll get into this deadbeat that's getting kicked out of his own parents' house and
Oh, he's
how
a
I.
loser.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I'm so afraid though.
Why?
My
Could
son.
be you.
Oh, you think he's going to be that guy?
Oh, I'll tell you something he said to me just last night.
Oh.
It plays right into this whole story that's next
Uh-oh.
in the trending.
As a multi-vehicle accident, let me try to get myself together.
I'm a
Now, we got tissues
thoroughbred. That's
anywhere?
what I said. I mean, it's such a ridiculous song to get emotional
Yeah,
to.
I'm a thoroughbred.
Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
Wow. And then at the very beginning of the song,
Yep.
You know that part?
I know.
Multi-vehicle accident.
I know 'em
81
all.
North. You know the whole song
course
backwards
I
and
do.
forwards. Mile marker 142 in Roanoke County. The north right shoulder is closed there. Again, 81 North, mile marker 142. Roanoke County. Accident there causing significant delays this morning. If you see anything, text 52353. Lots of sunshine today and possible isolated storms later on. Getting to 86 today and clouds tonight. 70 at K92. That's your K92 crying. That's
It's all
your
right
K92
to cry.
traffic now.
Crying takes the sad out of you.
It's okay. You can
I
do
don't
that.
Oh.
Join me this Saturday. You can sing
Don't
Big
make
and
fun,
Rich to
Monica.
me, and we'll see what happens.
Aw.
I'll be at Berglund. So let me get my details up here so I know what I'm talking about. Saturday, 1 to 3, Berglund Buick Chevrolet in Roanoke on Williamson Road. It's a big Memorial Day event. I'll be there from 1 to 3 with your chance at your share of $1,000 in our cash vault, which is awesome. You get to climb inside and try to grab money, and what you can grab, you win. So it'll be fun. Taylor Swift tickets if you want to go see her in D.C. Free pizza as well, and even more prizes with K92's Cornhole. Berglund is having a red tag sales event, so if it's got a red tag, it's got to go. Start negotiating. 1 o'clock, 1 to 3 this Saturday, the Berglund Buick Chevrolet in Roanoke on Williamson Road with your K92. I know. I couldn't find it in my sea of papers. I didn't have it here. It's here. That's why. You did. I just couldn't find it. No, wait. That's birthday stand.
Monica made me feel
Oh, it's up there.
No, no, it is all right to cry.
Monica.
Yeah,
cried
somebody
once.
sent me a message. They say, Boys to Men song for Mama. Everybody danced to that.
I know.
Every black person I know dances to a song for Mama by Boys to Men. And it's just so played out. I mean, Louis Armstrong. I mean, that song is timeless.
People dance to that one too, but it's a classic.
Right.
You know, it's
A
different.
song to Mama is so.
It's kind of corny.
Yeah,
It's kind of corny.
it's too corny.
It's
for-
it's like
I feel like it's not a song.
Weddings I've been to, black weddings, I haven't heard anyone.
Really, I've seen it. I've seen it at pretty much every wedding in Maryland I've ever been to. The guy danced to black people. It's just the way it happens to be. I haven't seen a white person dance to it. Just black people dance to a song for Mama. Yeah, and I went through that song too, and I was like, because I hadn't heard that song in forever since the last black wedding I went to. But I was like, nah, I already kind of had in my mind I wouldn't dance to it, but now I listened to it just to see if I felt anything. And I think
Hey, Suzanne.
I think my mom's gonna cry
Well,
too.
you're a baby, you're your firstborn, get married. It's like, oh my, he has another woman in his life, the main woman in his life now. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Louis Armstrong is a perfect,
Yeah, dude, it's
song
classic
length though.
and short.
2 minutes.
It's just
2
to the
minutes
point.
and 1 second, if I'm not mistaken.
It's very short. And so that's something I'm taking into consideration as well. Lunch Money Lewis does have this song called I Love My Mama. It's like upbeat like that. This song is for my mama. Some part I did something. She haul off and whip my ass.
No, that's for grandma.
But the song says it's a song for mama. Yeah, I got Grandma Hall, my mom's mom, and then Grandma Cat is my dad's mom. K-A-T. Catherine. We just call her Grandma Cat. You got Grandma Cat? In D.C. too? Monica, we might be cousins.
No, we're not.
My
Monica,
grandma's
you're
in
cousins
DC
with
too.
everybody. You know it.
Hmm?
Monica's cousins with everybody.
Right.
My mom's from D.C., so her family.
Monica, we related, yo.
No, you stop.
We related.
Well, you keep on
I
talking
feel
about
very
you like
confident that this
something.
is.
Like you and KT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's me and KT really are.
So that means Fred, you and KT are also related.
Great.
Everybody's cousins.
Another whack ass cousin.
Every cousin is whack ass.
As fast
Don't
as
worry.
Monica joined my family just now, KT joined too. I don't know if I can handle it.
I'm out. I'm out this family.
I'm out.
You talking though to be like, yeah.
Two wacky cousins. Oh, geez.
Yeah, my mom's family, they're all in D.C. area.
We might be family, yo. But I would be like, yo, who's your mom's this and that, but you don't even know.
I've never seen her.
You don't really know like in depth about the family tree and stuff. So
I used to go visit him in D.C., but I never.
she don't even know his real name.
William?
Nah, what if it was Willie? What if it was something completely different? It's like Willie was his nickname, and it was like Nathan.
But my mom's
Hello,
I've
William.
yet to see a picture of her. I don't even know what she looks like. I asked my mom about that. She's gonna find a picture. Because I've never seen her.
You still haven't seen a picture of you as a baby. So there's a lot of pictures you haven't seen. I'm just saying, right?
Shade. No, that's not.
I'm just spilling
Oh,
facts
my
over
God.
here. I'm sorry.
We're gonna
I'm
look
sorry.
through some pictures. Find some boxes and go through.
Yep.
Because I need to see a picture of Eleanor Senior.
You don't need to be worried about nobody else right now. You need to be worried about number one.
You need to worry about if your mama's your mama. You start with
Worry
that,
about
okay? You
yourself.
figure that out. You find pictures of yourself.
Everything else is secondary. That is the primary reason to look through some pictures.
She just doesn't have a lot of pictures.
Song
Which is
from
normal,
Mama.
I think.
I'm supposed to move.
All right, what do you think? This was 3 years ago. That beard versus this beard.
Yeah. More hair. Yeah.
You like this beard better?
Why are you making that face?
I don't know. It was a selfie. All right, sorry. I'll show you that picture instead. More regular.
Face.
Huh?
Or are you talking about for wedding day?
No. I was just saying, like, which beard is better? I like the way that I have my beard now versus the way I used to with the
But
little.
that should be like wedding beard.
Nah, Katie didn't like it.
She didn't like it?
No. With the little holes right here. That's mainly what I'm talking about. I'm not saying the length. The length is a little long right now. I'm gonna cut this down. But I'm talking about the little. That's just the way it used to grow.
No.
It used to grow with
What,
like.
did you put Miracle Grow on it? Or something?
Nah. It just started growing. I don't know.
Not like that. It wasn't like this. Like with the little.
I mean, little hairs would grow in there, and I would just cut them because it wasn't like full like the rest of my hair, like the rest of my beard. So it used to be like empty right here.
I used to have Fu Manchu for the wedding.
What's that?
Mm-hmm. That's like Mr. Miyagi.
Oh. Wait, let me see.
You could throw it over your shoulder when you're doing your vows and stuff.
My beard?
Your Fu Manchu.
A nice long Fu Manchu.
Oh, the little.
Yeah, I want to have old
I didn't know how to get it
Chinese
to
villain
stay,
with the
like-
long mustache like this, like Lopan in Big Trouble Little China from back in the day. I get the really long fingernails too.
Look like a character off of Mulan.
Talk like this too when you do this and you stroke it, thing. Yes, very much so.
Thank you, Sue. Sue says my beard looks great. Monica tried to get me to go back to old beard.
Well, when I looked at the
Basically, picture me with this
right
missing.
there.
All the hair in here, and a little oval
There's a lot
down
of
here.
this
I had all this. There was all this, and there was hair here, and there was just little holes right here on the sides.
Real quick.
Hmm?
Yeah.
What you say? What you say?
I said I'm gonna take you off the feed real quick.
Wow.
Get that camera off him.
Don't be jealous you don't have a beard like mine.
I'm not.
Can you grow a beard? Can you grow hair on your face?
Not really.
How
Patchy.
Does it grow patchy?
Patchy fog over there.
Yep.
Half beard?
This is in Muhammad Ali.
The way it is.
Some things will never change.
Yes, I
That's
grew my
just
beard
the
when I was like
way
15.
it is.
A couple of my uncles are jealous. They're like,
don't
yeah,
have-
they can't grow beards like that yet. You'll see my uncles at the wedding. One of
Yeah,
my
Jared
my
can't
mom's
get the
youngest
line,
brother.
like, it won't do that. If he does, it'll be patchy and it won't look good. But he has to keep
Nah, you don't want that.
goatee.
You don't want that Paul Pierce beard.
He has to have some facial hair, otherwise he just it's Mr. Potato Head.
Checking
It is
your
like he's
lymph
missing
nodes over there.
Well, my throat's a little sore today.
Hmm?
Do you want a lozenge?
No, I'm good.
Pain makes you stronger, Ben. Lozenges make you weak.
It's not actually sore down in my throat yet. It's just felt a little dry this morning. I'm a little sore right there. A little sore right here and right here.
Had a wild night.
Yes, very.
Lots of karaoke. Lots of journey.
Canceled T-ball game, then going to
That's
bed.
code name.
You don't think that's wild, Fred?
Huh?
Journey's cool.
Don't stop believing. I think that's the only song I know by them.
That's okay. There's stuff.
Hugging, touching, squeezing, lights, faithfully.
I don't know them by name. Those are all the songs.
I'm forever yours, faithfully.
Like, what's their next hit? After
all of
Don't
those.
Stop Believing.
Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it.
Hey.
We're trying to encourage Freddie Mac to grow a beard for his wedding that makes him look like an elderly Chinese villain in a movie.
Yeah, like
I want the really long mustache that goes all the way down and you can pull on it.
I don't think his fiance, his wife,
And then
is gonna be happy.
the long Fu Manchu
No.
Yeah, look like
triangle Mr. Miyagi
a
thing.
character off of Mulan.
Yes.
Katie's like, what?
Nah, it wouldn't fly over with her. I was looking at my time hop in my beard from 3 years ago.
Uh-huh.
It's slightly different. I
Okay.
have more hair now.
Gotcha.
In places where I didn't have
There was
hair.
more space before.
Right. And so I would not like to go back to that.
No.
So
no,
your
you can't.
fiance, no on the evil Chinese movie villain.
I can speak
haircut.
for her, and she will say no.
Well, why don't you speak for her and say yes?
Because I know
You
she
know
won't
she wouldn't
say,
like it.
and I will be in trouble.
It's not the bride's day. It's never the bride's day.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, no
Darn it.
surprise.
I
there's
will
only
I
admit,
know.
without any hesitation, she's in charge.
We got a winner in the K92 Secret Sound for $3,000. It was putting a key into an office door, turning the key, and unlocking it. That was $3,000 for Suzanne and Rural Retreat. That's it for the Secret Sound. But the K92 Morning Thang Mind Reader is right around the corner. More money to be won. Your share of $5,000. What? I know. How about that? So we'll get into that next. I'm going to tell you why I'm terrified that my son is never moving out of the house. I'm going to be this news story. The one they had to evict the 30-year-old. It's
Yeah.
going
I
to
can
be
see
me.
it.
Something he told me just last night. I'll
Uh-oh.
explain next.
What are you cooking up, Rach? What is that? What kind of log is that?
Pubic hair doo-doo log. It's a doo-doo log, yeah. Uh-huh. It's a doo-doo log
It's gonna be
Yep.
whatever it is.
with
It's
some
gonna be a lot of it.
pubes on top, yeah.
Why is his shirt so unbuttoned?
Because he's really party guy. He's really casual right now. He's just, he's just making food.
He's wearing a Hanes undershirt.
I'm just making
It's kinda
food
like
here.
You're grilling over the weekend. Are you at the beach?
I think he kind of has a, sort of a voice.
Easy meal on the beach.
Pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Where is? Yeah,
You called it. Like a
Yeah.
play-by-play.
He's got do a little bit that way. You don't even need me. I can. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix in this mayo. I'm gonna put way too much cumin into this thing, so it tastes
bowl of garbage.
overly. And this one I don't even know what it is, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it in. That was a lot of paprika, so this is gonna taste a lot like dry spices, like too much.
Oh, here she comes.
But Rach, put in a bunch of cheese with your big fingernails, and I'm gonna stir this all up, and then it's gonna look like this sort of globby, soupule sort of mess that we're gonna stuff into things. This is probably a dip, so we're gonna cook it in this pan. It might be all right.
I'm not eating that. If I show up to your Memorial Day thing
Are you gonna have that dip?
and you got corn and mayo with paprika on it, I'm not eating it.
I make a hot corn dip. It's pretty good, and it does have mayonnaise on it.
What dip did you have at the cookout? My cookout? That was gone. I didn't get a chance to try it.
Was that bacon Swiss dip?
I think so.
Yeah, that one's pretty. That one's pretty legendary. That does have mayonnaise in it too. A lot of those
It was
dips do.
gone. I didn't get a chance to try it.
I'm just saying if it's like just corn and paprika and mayonnaise,
That's
there's
it.
her dip.
Yes, I'm gonna make you a corn
Out
and
the
mayonnaise
oven.
sandwich.
I'm not eating it.
There you go.
Grilled corn and poblano dip. It might be all right.
We're gonna cover it.
I'm gonna put some salad on it. I don't know why you.
Zach had a dip at my house, and it was gone. I walked downstairs, it was already gone.
I don't know. That feels like tortilla chips to me.
I know.
Because I'm sure because
Stop
Cape
jamming
Cod
them
is
in there.
spending money. I
It's
know.
gonna
Why
be
is she? What are
mush.
you doing? Why would you do
Stupid.
that?
It's getting mushy.
Come on, idiot.
You don't do that.
Gross.
Now.
She's gonna dump the whole bag of chips in there and
That
just
should be against the law.
get in
They
there
all
with a
soggy
spoon.
Don't be sticking chips in the dip. That's someone else's to do. Good Lord. You know what? That dip looks too runny. When she was sticking the chips in, it was moving around too much.
It is runny.
That's a nut dip. We're watching Nut Dip, everybody.
Pass. No name movie game. Pass.
You want to beat those early morning food cravings? Watch some
Yep.
Rachel Ray.
Oh, she has a friend. What is she gonna do? Who are you?
That's Priyana something or other. Forget her last name.
Priyana.
Stand by. Your phone is such a poop stain that it makes you less productive even if it's off.
If it's off.
If it's off.
How is that?
Technology now? You always fiending for your phone now? Like,
It
you always want to look at it?
basically, yeah. If your brain can see it, then your brain fixates on it at least a little bit. And even to say, don't pay attention to my phone, that takes up some of your brain's energy to,
Think about your phone.
So I want to say, don't think about carrots. Just don't think about carrots.
Don't do
right
it.
now.
Don't
I mean,
do it.
That
all I
takes
can think
effort.
about.
Yeah. And so it's the same thing with your phone.
Yeah.
They did this test with people, and they were more. And it didn't matter. Face down, in front of them, off. Still made them unproductive. It had to be out of sight.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in another
And then when
room.
it's out of sight, you think, where's my phone? I need my phone.
Right, and you're thinking about it even when it's not there.
Yeah. It's because your brain knows it's a really powerful tool that you
Yeah.
use all the time, so it's trained to pay attention to it. That's unfortunately what it is.
Number 2.
Number 2 trending. We are getting into bathing suit season. And if you
Yeah.
thought to yourself, you know what, this year I'd like to look like a can of seltzer, you can now do that because they have LaCroix bathing suits for both men and women.
For men and women.
And it's the same colors and the same design. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
I enjoy drinking a LaCroix, but I don't want to look like
You don't
one.
want to look like a can?
I've seen the trunks for men. Not too bad.
The colors are a little much, I
The
think.
colors are a
for-
little much, but I bought some lime green and pink trunks last year. I never
That's
thought I would
good.
wear those. I
Because then when
stepped
you
out
can't
of my
swim, you go
comfort
into
zone.
the ocean, we can find you.
Hey, you
That
can
is
see
true.
me from
Yeah.
mad
Yeah,
far
Freddie
away.
Mac can't
That's
swim.
the only reason.
Yeah. that's
Man,
the
you
only
want to
reason.
talk about
Yeah.
sticking out like a sore thumb. This is a guy who brought a regular rain umbrella to the beach to use as a sun umbrella, trying to hold it while wearing a lime green and pink.
Yeah.
Warning, warning, guy who doesn't know what he's doing.
That's what it was. And the umbrella almost flew out my hand when the wind started to blow.
That was adorable. So if you want one of those, they're
Stole
only
my daddy.
$40. They are. They're about the same price as an 8-pack of LaCroix because it is very expensive.
Number 1.
My son is never leaving the house. I'm telling you, it's just
It's-
like this guy.
It's his house.
This saga's been going on for a while. This couple it's right outside of Syracuse, New York. They had to go to court to try to evict their 30-year-old son who refused to leave. The court said, yes, he does have to leave.
Yeah.
He's still talking.
I'm not a burden to them in the home.
It's their house. It doesn't matter.
Idiot.
It's their house.
I'm not a burden to them in the home. They don't provide laundry or food. I just wanted, a reasonable amount of time to vacate with consideration of the fact that I was not really prepared to support myself at the time where I was served these notices. I don't see why the judge wants to throw people out on the street.
Come on, man. All right, let's do the math and see. He didn't have enough time. All right, he's 30. So 10, 12 years since he was 18, when you're technically a man, an adult.
Yep.
Well, his mom was probably like, well, he's our son. Just let him stay a little bit.
Yeah.
She
Dad was
reached
like,
her
"No."
breaking point where she's like,
That's what I'm
he
saying.
has to go.
When mom reaches her breaking point and she's like, okay, it's time, and they agree to sue you and you got to go.
That's for
Just
real.
Get
He's
out
like,
of
me
here.
and your dad want to walk around naked. We're tired of you being here.
So,
Right?
Zach, you think your
Yeah.
son might do the same thing?
Go ahead and write it down. It'll be this show 2042 will be the year when he's 30 years old.
All
And I'm
right.
suing to get him out of the house because what he said to me, even just last night, riding a T-ball with his back seat, and he says, Daddy, what happens when people don't have a home because there's not enough homes left? And I said, well, there's probably going to be enough homes left. That's fine. Everyone, we can find homes. And he says, well, do they, if there's no homes left, do they sometimes stay with their families? I said, sure, of course. If that, and he goes,
Yeah.
and then he says, I'm going to do that.
Oh.
He doesn't have to worry about going to find his own home.
I'm going to do that.
I got a home now. I'll
I'm
just
staying
stay
with
here
the
forever.
family.
Well, at least you're prepared.
Oh,
for
my
the
God.
future.
I think I drove off the road and a hubcap went flying off my car because I hit the curb when he said that. Good Lord.
I agree with Monica. Now you're prepared.
Yeah.
You know what you're up
I
against
can give
now.
him, as this guy said, a reasonable amount of time.
There
He
you
has
go.
24 years notice. Get out of my house.
That's crazy.
I'm going to
30
do that.
years old.
Excuse me?
Then you know.
I don't want to know. Brand new birthday scam is next. The crazy ex-girlfriend here on your K92 Mornin Thang.
That's not bad.
Oh, wait. I got to pause. See, I always forget to tease when producer Ben is here, and we're going to do the Film Snob movie review. Deadpool. He saw Deadpool 2.
Yeah.
And Fred, you saw it also.
I did.
Right? Okay. Monica will tune us out because she doesn't want to pay attention to any of this.
She hasn't seen it yet.
But we're going to talk about Deadpool. What did Ben think of it? He is a bit of a film snob, but when the movies crack through that he actually likes, it's a big deal. So we'll find out what is what. You can go on the K92 Mornin Thang Facebook page right now, and we're going to go behind the scenes on that so you can watch that go down. It'll be on the podcast thing. And then on the radio, next is that birthday scam here on K92. No, I forgot. Okay.
These LaCroix, they're not that bad. The blue ones?
On a woman, I don't know.
No,
I don't
no,
think they're flat.
the trunks.
On a lady. The trunks on a guy are fine. On
That's
a
what I'm
woman,
talking
you look.
about. Oh,
like
the woman
You look
too?
like a soda can. Why do
Really?
you want to look like a soda?
Is it a
can?
onesie too?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. See,
I'm just looking at the trunks right now. Yeah,
that's a
there's
no.
right here in the.
That's a no. That's what Helen Mirren wears to the beach now. That's it. Nothing else.
Are we doing spoilers?
Well, you can talk to Monica.
Monica hasn't seen it.
I'll step out.
That is up to you.
Are spoilers required? Yes. Okay.
There was no.
You can
options
leave.
There.
Or you can just say earmuffs. All right, you can leave.
Yeah.
All right.
You can't go home though. I mean, you can
All right,
just
let me
walk
take-
out of the room.
I'll see y'all. No.
La.
Your long trek across the broadcast house.
La la dum 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 dum. I mean, you don't have to change anything if you just want to put it on a 3-shot. That's also fine. La la la.
Weird.
It's because Monica is, it's her fart chair. That's what it is.
What?
She sits in that chair and it makes all these noises that sound like farts, and she says it's just the chair. She insists it's just the chair. Who knows?
You calling Monica a liar?
Yeah, I am. She won't even stay in the room. Monica Brooks has run away. She's excused herself from this discussion of Deadpool 2, Film Snob movie reviews. Producer Ben is here. He watches a ton of movies.
That is true.
How many movies have you watched in the last week?
4.
4 movies.
4. And these are new movies.
No.
Movies you've never seen before? Oh, some of them are repeats.
Mm-hmm.
I will
Besides
say
Deadpool.
over the weekend, because randomly, we talk a lot of movies when Ben is around. We were talking about Will Ferrell movies and which movies were good and which movies were bad. And it got me jonesing for some Will Ferrell movies. So over the weekend, I did watch Old School, which
okay.
I have decided on my critical viewing this time. Old School is good for the first 55% of the movie.
55.
Yes. And then the last 45 is kind of boring. I found that to be kind of boring.
Kind of dumb.
Yeah. But
No.
I mean, it's all dumb, but
Not
dumb
as
in a
funny.
good way. The first half is dumb good. The second half is dumb bad. And I also decided that the girl who plays Luke Wilson's love interest is a terrible actress.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. There's nothing there. But then I watched The House, which is Will Ferrell. I told you it was a Will Ferrell everything. Will
look at
Ferrell,
you.
Amy Poehler.
Mhm.
That I liked.
Like Amy Poehler. She's hilarious.
Did you see that one, The House, where they run the casino out of their house?
I think I wanted to. It
Okay.
sounds familiar.
Funny,
with Amy Poehler,
stupid,
but I haven't seen
of
it yet.
course. But
I have to check that out.
Ben, have you seen The House?
No.
Okay, well, let's not talk about
haven't
that
seen this
anymore
yet.
then. Deadpool 2, a movie that lots of people have seen. Ben has seen it. Freddie Mac has seen it.
Correct.
So, we don't necessarily have to treat this like a full-on movie review if we want to just get into a discussion because you guys have seen the movie. But, Ben, I'll give it to you to start it off. Just your initial thoughts on Deadpool 2. Were you someone that saw the first one?
No.
Okay, so you came into this fresh or raw or whatever it is, cold.
Came into it cold.
Uh-huh.
I refused to watch the first one.
And why was that?
I hate Deadpool.
Okay.
As a character, he is not funny to me. I find it a little immature, and it's kind of for like 14-year-old boys.
Okay. Lots of movies are for 14-year-old boys.
Yeah.
I would say 75% of all movies ever made were for 14-year-old boys. Really?
Yeah. And Deadpool 2 continues that trend.
Oh, no.
And it is, without a doubt, one of the worst movies I've seen in a long time.
Really?
Yep. And I don't even think that's just because I don't like it. I think people who enjoyed the first Deadpool will be bored by the second one because, from what I understand, it repeats a lot of the same jokes. It rehashes a lot of the same jokes within the movie itself.
Deadpool is one of the few superhero movies I enjoyed. Most superhero movies, it's not that I hate them, it's just I find them to be okay.
Yeah.
But nothing super exciting. That one I found to be good, enjoyable. We'll put it that way. Fred, you loved the first one.
I did, for just what it was, just the dumb comedy superhero movie that it was. Because I'm not super into superhero movies either. Just a couple: Spider-Man, Batman. That's pretty much it. But I enjoyed the first one. Second one, me and Ben talked about it a tad bit yesterday.
We talked about it on Monday, and Fred said, I almost fell asleep.
That's a
and
bad
I was
sign.
like, that means it's really bad. And they do think, like, there's this running gag in the movie where they will do something that is bad, a piece of bad writing, and then Deadpool will break the fourth wall and he'll go, that's just lazy writing. That's a funny bit if you do it once, but they do it multiple times.
So that becomes lazy writing.
Yeah.
By doing it that way.
Yeah.
Trying to make fun of it multiple times.
And, you know,
okay, we
like
didn't
I
have anything
said,
here.
you do that once, great joke. You do it all the time, you're being lazy.
So why do so many people like it?
Because they don't know any better.
Why don't they know any better?
Because, what do you mean?
But they like it. So they say they like it. And why is that? I don't know. It's kind of that's a cosmic
You're
question,
asking me to understand the human condition, Zach. So if we've established anything else,
condition, forget
you
it.
know, I don't work that way.
So I think it's just they like it for the dumbness that it is. It is kind of
but
funny.
But this one, there's no story. There's no conflict. There's nothing. Nothing happens.
No story, no conflict.
Cable shows up.
No.
Cable in the trailers is the bad guy. He's not. He shows up, he's a bad guy for 2 minutes, and then he goes, Deadpool, we should probably just team up on this.
Okay.
And then Deadpool goes, sure, let's do it.
So, are they fighting a bad guy or some sort of, I don't know, government scam or lottery winnings? Or
there's this kid who he's a mutant, he has superpowers, and he's a little upset, and then Deadpool goes with the X-Men to recruit him and make his life better, and you find out that the guy who runs the orphanage the kid lives at is bad, and he was abusing the children.
Okay, so he's the bad guy.
Sort of.
Sort of. And then Cable in the future, his family was murdered by the child because the child was set on the wrong path.
Gotcha.
So he goes back in time to kill the child. Deadpool is trying to keep that from happening, and then right after this first conflict that they have, Cable shows up at Wade Wilson's house and says, let's be a team. And Deadpool's like, we'll set him on the right path. So then the rest, the last 30 minutes is them getting the kid to not kill the headmaster of the school so he doesn't become a murderer.
So really what we have here is Deadpool 2, Big Brothers and Big Sisters is
kinda
okay.
Yeah.
You
That's
take the
basically what
kid
it is.
to the park or the movies and you give him the father figure he never had. And now he gets not one but two superheroes that will team up and do it for him.
Yeah, and then
it's kind of like knowing you and how much, not to cut you off, Ben, but knowing how much you love the first Deadpool. For at least it had some kind of storyline. There was a bad guy, whatever.
Right.
You would be disappointed too.
Oh, man.
And I mean,
well, all those jokes that you liked from the first one,
they
just reuse them.
Well, and I've almost felt that way about the first Deadpool, where I've seen it twice now, but it's been a while on both of them. And I almost feel like that's it. I should never watch it again because it's going to sully my view of the entire thing, because it was a lot of pop culture related jokes
at the time,
which do become stale as time goes on. They're not as funny. If someone later is watching that movie and say, oh, no, wait, you don't understand. Back in 2007, there was this reality show. It just kind of ruins the whole joke.
I do want to talk about this because I think it's the worst part about the whole movie, and it made me really mad when I was in the theater, because Cable can time travel.
Okay.
And he comes back and the first question that Deadpool kind of asks him is, why can't you just time travel all the time and fix it? And he says he only has 2 charges for his time travel device.
Okay.
Which is a lazy writing moment where Deadpool says lazy writing. But anyway, at the end of the movie, the after credit scene, Deadpool fixes his time travel device and goes back to the beginning of the movie and stops the whole movie from happening, basically. So
changes things.
So why
in the future?
Why did I watch any of it? Why did you make
it kinda
this
erases
movie?
Everything, yeah.
There's like, I get that it's a movie and it's fake, but there's something about telling me the fake thing I watched is extra fake that just pisses me off.
Makes you extra mad.
Yeah.
Makes you real mad.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, and Ben said, like I told him, I almost fell asleep. There was a couple of moments where, if I had laid a little bit more comfortably, no one was next to me, so the chair beside me, I could kind of lean my head on. And this was midday on a Sunday. It wasn't like late at night. I was super tired. Like it kind of got boring there, and I was just like,
would it have been a better
for it to be over.
joke with the time travel thing is if he had said that he left his charger in the future and his thing is on like 10%, sort of like KT from the Midday Show where her phone is always on 12%.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just. Is that
I mean, that
lazy
would have been
writing?
more funny.
That's better writing.
It would have made Deadpool 2 better. Possibly. An actual storyline there.
It's so hard to.
And there's that
It's
whole
hard,
thing in
yeah.
the trailer where he's getting the X-Force together. You sit through this 15-minute recruitment scene, and I thought that was going to be funny because they had just the dude in there. His name's Peter or something, and he's just a guy, and he's like,
Regular guy,
I don't
no
have
superpowers.
I'm just a dude. And I was like, this could be funny. And literally, they kill all of them in the next 5 minutes.
Okay.
So
it's pointless.
It's just a bit. The
So
whole movie.
It's sort of like Avengers, spoiler alert, where it's like, hey, all of a sudden everyone's dead. Boop, there you go.
I guess you could
But
say
none
that.
of this really matters. It'll all be fine later on. Don't worry about it.
But it's
Deadpool's going to go back after the credits and change everything.
You know, it almost sounds like the whole Marvel universe and Disney and everything because they're doing everything. What I've noticed about movies, and this isn't just Disney, but it's a lot of Disney, is now everything is a franchise. I mean, that is...
Everybody has their
now
own
we've
movies.
got Men in Black is coming back, but it's not a sequel. It's a reboot, and it's sort of in the same linear storyline. And then you get things like Solo. It's all these side projects is... We can't remember what's what and what's at what time anymore. It's like the TV show Lost, where they just got too caught up in any of it after a while, and they just couldn't explain any of it. It just it was ridiculous after a while.
It's just kind of over with.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like I've seen Deadpool once. I did stay awake. Don't want to see it again. Deadpool 2, that is.
Yeah, Deadpool 2 sounds like it was, I mean, what, a C+ for you, Fred, maybe?
I told Ben yesterday B+, but
I think you're talking it down.
he reminded me that, okay, you said you almost fell asleep. That's an automatic, downgrade, I guess. So I'd say a C.
And Ben, what would you say?
There's a special place for movies that I truly hate, and it's called a 1. And I was thinking Deadpool 2 was a 2 until that after credit scene where they just told me none of the fake thing that I just watched happened, and just,
Well, then they almost get a 0.
They
If
just
the
hit
movie
the
ever
nail on the
happened, you
head
get
that
a
I
0.
wasted my time that much more,
Wow,
so
you
I
hated
gave it
that
a 1.
much? A 1.
Yep.
Man. So better or worse than Hot Tub Time Machine?
Oh, it's significantly worse.
Okay, Hot Tub Time Machine, victorious
in some way, shape,
Finally, that's going to be my thing. That's going to be my end credits. I'm going to bring up Hot Tub Time Machine every time we talk about movies.
If I had to watch Deadpool 2 again one more time, or watch Hot Tub Time Machine for a whole day, I'd watch Hot Tub Time Machine.
Good choice, because you would love it by the end.
Well,
we can brainwash you into that.
Well.
That's what'll happen. All right, we can let Monica back in. She's spying on us online anyway with the volume down because she's just creepy like that.
Yeah.
So
she poked her head in.
Come on back in. A 1.
Yes.
A 1. One of the worst of all time.
Well, Solo could be worse. We'll see.
I am happy I got my Regal points. That's the only thing I'm happy about. Regal didn't pay me to say that either. They should. I want to partner with a movie theater. Come on in. Yeah, she kept doing that. So, like, a couple of times I was looking at you while you were talking, but I'm laughing at her because she's, like, behind you. Zach.
Ben gave it a 1. Oh, no, he did. He gave it a 1.
It was kind of stupid. It was kind of stupid. I've seen it too, Monica. I mean,
okay, let's say bye first because I got to go on some bye. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow, Thursday. Brand new birthday scam and pop quiz. Let's get a winner.